Yes, yes, yes. We are back at it again. We are back at it again. We are back at it again. As promised, we're live every single day. UFC 324 fight week. Let's go, man. Let's go. I guess it's kind of a tradition now to hit the big head in the chat. Big head in the chat to start off the stream. Hope everyone comes through, man. Hope everyone comes through. We still got 0 people on the live stream right now. 2 minutes onto the live stream, and we've got one to the one person on the live. We're here. Listen, man. I really need to schedule my streams now, because now it's like I average like 200 people or 200 views a stream. It's like 7 people consistently for like however long it is. But yeah, man, as soon as we go live, look at who is in the chat. It's Mr. Green. Mr. Green in the chat, and you changed his icon. You changed your icon again. Shout out to Mr. Green, man. Green, always showing support. What's up, Mr. Green? Yeah, man, we're here. I said we're doing it every day. You're the first one, so shout out to you. Appreciate the support, brother. Hope you're well. That's my brother all the way from Japan, boys. All the way from Japan. That's how crazy the internet is. A guy from South Africa, I'm South African, right? Can connect to a guy that's all the way in Japan, man. Insane. I've got a guy that's literally supporting me all the way from Japan. That is insane. What also is insane is I've got the best ever Jojo has entered the chat. Yeah, man. Jojo watching all the way from the UK. Darby Shear in the chat. Stand up. Darby Shear, stand up. Your girl Jojo is in the chat. Saying, Zar, love to you. I can't stay. Coming to show support and love. Listen, Jojo, as always, man, you know it's all love. Bro, Jojo yesterday, shout out to Jojo, man. Jojo yesterday stayed for like an hour and 40 minutes. Like an entire hour and 40 minutes. And yesterday was one of the best streams I've ever had, ever. I started going live back in 2024. And yesterday, bro, yesterday was one of the best streams I've ever had. The boys were trolling me. The boys were trolling Jojo as well. She was the good sports. We were all having fun, man. So we're doing it again. We're running it back. Good to see all of you guys, man. Jojo, Mr. Green, and the other 5 people in the chat. 7 people right now. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you are. Let me know how you're doing. Hope everyone is good and well. It's a Thursday. It's Friday tomorrow, man. And then Saturday, it's officially UFC 324 fight day. It feels like we've been waiting forever, man. But yeah, man, thanks to everyone that's on the live right now. As always, man, do make sure you do hit the like and sub. Let's go. Mr. Green saying in real life, I'm 16 years old. Listen, man, I remember when I was 16 years old. It feels like it was yesterday. 22 years old now. I'll tell you something, man. Time flies. Time flies. So, Mr. Green, make sure you work hard in school, bro. Work hard in school. That's my advice to you. Mochi, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Mochi Bun Blossom. Mochi Bun Blossom in the chat saying or asking, where are you from? Mochi, I am from South Africa. South Africa, specifically Durban, South Africa. So yeah, man, good to see you. Where you watching from, Mochi Bun Blossom? That's a cool name. I like your name. I like your name. It's a cool name. Bun Blossom. That's a very unique name. Tell me, why'd you come up with that name? And also, where you watching from? I'd love to know. Zwake Mapalala. Mapalala in the chats. That's a South African name, bro. This guy's definitely from Durban. I can get and see. Umzwake Mapalala, who is in the chat right now, is from Durban. Tell me if I'm lying, Umzwake. Ungitshene mengiqamba ma ngiyazi nemvara, like I know ngiyazi showcase wala eThekwini, man. Let me take out the big head. um should I remove the filter Or you watching from Newcastle? I've been to Newcastle, man. I've been to Newcastle. Emadadeni, Osizweni, what else? Fryhead. I've been all over SA, man. I've been all over SA. Mochi's watching all the saying, "Oh, nice. I'm watching from Johannesburg." My sister made this name. That's a cool name, man. Shout out to JHB, Johannesburg, the city of gold in the chat. Guys, I don't really get a lot of South Africans. So whenever I see one of my people in the chats, it's always fun because I love the support I get from the UK and Japan and Finland and all these other places. But it's nice also knowing that you've got your own people supporting you. So shout out to Blossom in the chats watching from Johannesburg. Appreciate the support. And also do make sure you do subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get the subscribers up. Seems like there's a lot of new people on the live, man. So chats, what I normally do is I come on here, we talk about, we just vibe, bro. We just vibe. Yesterday, me and the boys, we were talking about games. We were making fun of Diddy. Um, we just have fun on the live streams, but my channel is just based upon like the UFC and combat sports. So if you check out my channel, like you see like the latest fight news, you'll see some cool edits of the UFC fights. And yeah, man, make sure you go on ahead and check out the channel. If you love combat sports, if you love fighting like me. So yeah, man. Uh yeah, support. Bernice, is that Bernice or Bernice? Bernice Shabalala. Saying, "Oh, you have a big head." Yeah, man. That's what they always say. It's what they always say on the live stream. So I had to put on the filter to really, really have a big, because I'm always getting trolled. Always telling me you got a big head. So now I've really got a big. But yeah, Shabalala, where you watching from? Where you watching from, man? That's an iconic surname here in South Africa, man. That is like Shabalala is an oh, Chabalala, I guess, is an iconic surname, man. Number 10, was it number 10? No, number 8. Number 8, Bafana, 2010, legendary surname, man. Legendary. Shout out to you, man. Where you watching from, bro? Um, uh, the peak, the peak Misra. The Peak Mistra. Hope I pronounced your name properly. Saying hi, brother. What's up? What's up? The Peak. The Peak. Where you watching from, man? Where you watching from, bro? Let me know where you watching from. That's a nice name. Stop glazing our countries. I have to, bro. I have to. Smoke tires, not drugs in the chat. Jojo saying big up South Africa. Love. Peace out. Jojo. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Jojo saying good live. That was, yeah, man. Yesterday was an amazing live stream, man. That was one of the that was definitely yesterday was definitely the best live stream I've had this year. I can say for sure. I don't know if it's the best all time because I've had like some amazing, like whenever I'm live streaming Sundays, when I'm live streaming UFC fights, like those are always amazing. But yesterday's stream, man, was really really cool. I loved it, man. We went. Sorry about that, man. So yesterday we went live for like 3 hours, and it was really cool, man. It was really cool. I enjoyed yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was amazing. Do you know isiZulu? Fethu, ngumZulu, man. NgumZulu, man. Don't get fooled by the accent, bro. Like I know the English is proper. I know the English is proper. What the ngumZulu, bro? I'm like a real Zulu man. Yabo. Phuma eThekwini, mina I'm in Durban, bro. Phuma eThekwini. Ubuyazi kushisa kanjani la, but yeah, isiZulu ngiyasikhuluma ngiyasazi, ngumZulu ngqo. For badge. Ah, man, this thing keeps falling, man. My phone keeps falling. Let me try and get something more stable to hold up, chat. Okay, we're back again. We're back again. Yeah, now you've got something a bit more stable. Mr. Green, Mr. Green, Mr. Green. Um, Blessings from Derbyshire. Like I said, man, at the beginning of the stream, Jojo is in the chat. Derbyshire, man. Jojo, man. I always smile. I always smile when I see JoJo in the chat, man. Like she's amazing. She's amazing. Shout out to the UK, bro. Shout out to the UK. But again, man, we've got 5 people right now, guys. If you haven't already, do make sure you do subscribe, support the boy. The goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We've been doing well. We've been gaining a lot of subscribers in the last few days. And yeah, man, we're working hard to make sure we make that goal a reality. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Um, Good to see a whole lot of new faces though. I love seeing all the OG subscribers in the chats, but also when I love obviously like gaining new subscribers and having new people in the chats. It's amazing, guys. And do not be shy to comment below. Do not be shy. I welcome all questions. All the people in the chats are cool. If you want to vibe out, you want to talk about whatever, you want to ask any questions, bro, it is an amazing stream and an amazing group of people that are on the live. So don't be shy. Do not be shy. Please don't be shy, man. Please do not be shy. Do not be shy, bro. Um, again, man. I don't know how long we're gonna go for. I'm prepared to go as long as you guys want me to go, man. I really am. Like, I would love to do another 3 hour stream if you guys would like me to. Um, but man, I'm just excited about this weekend, bro. Like this weekend is really, really amazing, man. UFC's back. The boys are back. It's gonna be fun, man. Parcel in the chat. Please shout out my name. Placel. What's up, Placel Lewis? Placel Lewis in the chat. Where you watching from? Placel, tell me where you watching from, bro. Thanks for joining. Make sure you do subscribe, Placel. Let's get the subscribers up. So yeah, man. What do you guys want to talk about, bro? It's a Thursday. It's almost the weekend. I don't think tomorrow we're gonna go live again, but I don't really think we're gonna have a long one because I know people on Fridays like they like to have fun and but I will be here though. I will be here as always. Um, tricky brickies in the chat. Let's go, boys. 2 more days, boys. 2 more days. 2 more days. 2 more days. That's all I have to say, man. That's all I have to say. 2 more days, and we're back. We're back with with amazing fights. What other Islam in the chat. What other filters do you have, bruh? I've got a whole lot of filters, man. It's just I don't like the other ones. I've got this one. Wait. I've got this one. Kind of seems like I'm underwater. I've got this filter. What else do I have? What else do I have, bro? I've got a few, bro. I've got the side mirror filter. I've got this one. I've got blue. I've got blue retro. I've got blue retro. I'm just trying out the filters, man. I've got this one as well. This one as well. This one as well. I got this one as well. I've got this one as well. I've got this one as well. I don't like this one though. I don't like it. Looks like I don't know, like looking through a window or something. And then I've got this one as well. This was also a cool one. Let's go. 4 Zar-Kombats. But this one as well, man. But obviously, bro, the goat of all filters, the best one ever made, the best one we have. I like this one, man. I like this one. I like this one because you guys always trolling me saying I got a big head, so I like just putting my big head on your camera. So yeah, man, I've got a few, bro. A few. I wanna get more. I need to get more as soon as you get the laptop fixed. And we can live stream through the laptop. So we are gonna get a few more for sure. Um, But yeah, guys, 2 more days, man. 2 more days. Tricky is a sound geezer. Zar. What? Cheers, Jojo. Good to see you guys having fun, man, and getting along. You know it's gonna get crazy, bro. You know it's gonna get crazy when Diddy shows up. I'm just waiting for Diddy to show up with the most craziest comments ever. Because you know how it is. I told him yesterday, I said thank you for making the stream amazing yesterday. And you know what he says to me? He's like, no problem, bro. And then he says, Hamzat 5045, DDP, Charles Oliveira's gonna get knocked out, Gay knocked out, Diego Lopez is gonna lose. And then I'm like, bro, I'm trying to thank you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have a cool moment and you're trolling me. Man, I can't wait for him to show up. But Tricky Brick is saying I have my own channels. Yo, bro, I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna check. So, what do you do? Like, do you also do MMA content, or what do you do on your channel, bro? What do you do? Make sure you check out Tricky Bricky's chats. What do you do on your channel, Tricky? What's the weather like where you at, man? Like, it is hot, bro. Like, I've got a vest on. It's almost late. Well, it's still early right now, but I know like it's 6 p.m. So as soon as it gets to around 8 p.m., bro, the mosquitoes are gonna come after us, man. Like the mosquito, bro, it is so hot. And the crazy thing is like the heat is so crazy, bro. And I know it's definitely gonna rain this weekend. Cause like whenever like in Durban, South Africa, when it's a bit too hot, it normally tends to rain after. So I think this weekend, like it's gonna be like a chill weekend, and it's gonna rain for sure. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Um, yeah. Okay, guys. I didn't really come on with like any topics in mind besides saying UFC 324 is literally 2 days away. Um, yeah, man. So it's gonna be a fun weekend, boys. It's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend, man. We're doing a long stream. I want to do the longest stream I could. I want to do a stream so long that I don't even know how I'm gonna beat that stream. That's what I want to do. So yeah. Tricky Brickies saying bricklayer. Also, you're a bricklayer. That's an amazing hustle, man. That's a nice hustle, bro. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. That's a nice hustle. That's a nice hustle. But how's it going for you though? Like, are you doing well at work? Hope you're doing well, man. Really, really hope you're doing well. Um, 5 people, bro. Like we're having 5 people consistently. It's crazy, man. Like I went from like having 0 people in the live stream. Like sometimes I would talk to myself to now having 4 or 5 people all the way through this, like all the way through a 3 hour stream. So yeah, man, we're building the brand. It's coming in nicely. I still wanna make a design, chats. Like, do you guys know any apps that I can use to like make a logo? I wanna make a Zar-Kombat logo because I've only had like a picture of myself on the icon, and I need to change that, man. I really, really need to change that before we hit 1,000 subscribers. Even before we hit 700 subscribers. Oh, not even seven, like before 900. Cause I really like I wanna be like professional now, chats. Because I've been using my phone for a while. So I definitely wanna I need a professional I need a professional logo. I need like a nice logo, you know what I mean? So I can make like t-shirts and stuff and really, really promote the brand. I do a music live stream. Yeah, YouTube is good. I'm 28K subs now. Wow. Wow, bro. That's like, man, I'm gonna get, bro. I'm gonna get to 28K subscribers. How long have you been YouTubing, or how long have you been working on how long have you been building your subscribers for? Because I only started in I only started in uh I only started in 2023. I started in 2023, but I really took it seriously around 2024. I think that was around like UFC 303, Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prohaska. That's when I started taking it seriously. Chats, GBT for logo Zar. Also, I just download the app. Yeah, I'm gonna download the app, man. Because I've been like doing sketches and stuff, and I've been like thinking of like some cool like logos, but I don't really like the logos I came up with. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of blank. You know what I mean? Like they're not like it's not like a look at me logo. It's more like a just logo. You know. And I've had some ideas as well. So I had someone tell me I should try Google Gemini. I tried Google Gemini, man, and it didn't work for me. For me. So you've been doing it for 4 years. Wow, man. Wow. So how often do you go live? Do you go live every day like me, or do you go live when you? Like how often do you go live? But yeah, man, 28K, 28,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, man. That is a lot of subscribers, bro. Imagine 28,000 people, 28,000 people from all over around the world are supporting you. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Like for me, like my 680 subscribers is still mind blowing. As much as obviously, man, it's much a long way to go, but like I'm really really I'm really really I really really have gratitude, man, for how far I've come with the YouTube thing. But 28,000, bro. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that for sure. For sure. Um, Also, you live stream on Fridays and Saturdays nights UK time. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. So how do you gain most of your subscribers? Do you like do you like do you gain a lot of your subscribers from the live streams, or do you post videos and that's where you gain your live that's where you gain your subscribers from? Like, how do you get? Where do you get most of your subscribers from? Because as much as I love going live, another reason why I go live every day is because this is where I gain my subscribers. You know what I mean? Like people get to see me, they get to see my personality, they get to react to Zar-Kombat in real time, and that's where I get my subscribers from. Yo, look who just entered the chat, man. I said he was gonna show up. I said he was gonna show up. Here he is, the scariest man on earth, the most feared man on earth. Diddy. Diddy in the chat. Diddy in the chat. Diddy in the chat. The diddler. The diddlier. Hide the baby oil. Hide all the baby oil. The diddler is gonna come after you. Za, it will grow, my friend. Thank you, bro. Definitely, definitely. That's why we do this, man. It's for growth. So you go live 7 p.m. normally. That's like 9 p.m. South African time. So I'll come through and check out your live stream tomorrow, man. I'll check out your live stream tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. So I'll check it out tomorrow. I'll check it out tomorrow, bro. I'll check it out tomorrow. Yo, I had Reactor Saeed in the chat and he didn't say anything, bro. He just popped in and popped out. Oh, he's here. Reactor Saeed in the chat. Reactor Saeed in the chat. Let's go, man. It's been a while since I've seen you, bro. What's up? Good to see you, my brother. Um, why did you shave your head again, bro? I don't like. I know you guys tell me I should keep the beard, but I don't like the beard, bro. I don't like the beard, man. I don't like the hair. I don't like the beard. I've got my own clippers, so like once a week, I'm lying, like maybe once every 2 weeks, I cut all my hair off. I just cut it off, man. It's just yeah, it's just something I do. So what do you think, like guys, chat? Next time, should I keep the beard? Should I keep the beard and the hair, or should I always shave? What do you think, man? What do you think? What should I do? What looks better on me? Shaved or hair and beard? the way I look when I'm shaved. Like I look young, cause like when I have the beard, man, I look like I'm in my early 30s. When I have the beard, bro, I look like I'm in my early 30s with like 3 kids. But then when I shave the beard, I look young. I look my age. I look my age when I shave the beard. Just say round and pound, ground and pound. Uh, round and pound, ground and pound. That's what we're gonna see this weekend, man. That's what we're gonna see this weekend for sure. Big fights, man. Derek Lewis is on the card, so we're gonna see some ground and pound. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Um, yeah, man. A whole lot of people in the chat, bruh. Good to see a whole lot of people in the chat. The comments are coming in. We're here, man. We're here. We're live. We're doing it, bro. We're doing it. I like last time. I remember like a couple like I remember like a while back, man. Like I used to say I'm gonna go live, and then I'd end up being way too tired, and I wouldn't go live. But this time around, chat, like we really, really need to be. I really, really, really have to be consistent, man. Like if I'm really serious about gaining 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and getting to 100K subscribers in the next 3 years, we gotta work, man. Every day, every day. I still need to get monetized, man. Like YouTube doesn't wanna, they don't wanna let me become, they don't wanna let me, they don't want me to earn money on YouTube, man. I don't know why. Like I tried PayPal as well. I need to go try it again, but yeah, we're gonna get that fixed. 4 people on the live. If you're new, if you're here for the first time, do make sure you do subscribe. Go on ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Go on. Um, Bro, why you guys, Jojo and Saeed, please don't fight. Don't fight. I don't like when you guys fight. I don't like when you guys fight, man. It's not cool. Long. You must like each other. You must have fun. Yeah. Where's Diddy? Why is Diddy so quiet? Diddy came on the chat. What was his comments? He said Charles is ostracized by Max. That's all he said. He said that and then he left. Why did he leave? He came here to just troll Charles Oliveira and then he left. Nah, Saeed and Jojo, please. Saeed and Jojo, please don't beef. Please don't beef, man. Please, guys, please don't do this to me, man. When you guys are beefing, it hurts me. It hurts me, man. It hurts me more than you think, bro. I don't like cause you guys are my day one. You guys are like OG subscribers. You've been supporting me, bro. So I don't like when people are beefing on the channel, man. Please, guys. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Let's chill. Let's have a good time. Let's have an amazing stream. Come on, chats. Come on. Let's bring back the big head for the good vibes. Or should we go underwater? Let's go underwater, man. Let's go underwater and just chill. And just chill. Relax, guys. Don't beef. 4 people in the chat. 4 people in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's hit the subscribe button, boys. You know, yesterday, guys. As much as yesterday was one of the best streams I've ever had, I only gained 1 subscriber, man, and it kind of like broke my heart, man. Cause I was like, man, like there's so many people in the live stream, like at least like 7 or something. But nevertheless, man, still one of the best streams I've ever had. We had all the OGs on the live. So we might gain a whole lot of new subscribers on this one, man, because there's a whole lot of new people in the chat. We've got Cristiano in the chat. CR7 is the GOAT. 777 in the chat. What's up, Cristiano? Where you watching from, guys? Bruh, I might be the biggest streamer in the world. I've literally got Cristiano Ronaldo on my live stream. Some people are gonna say I'm lying. I've got Cristiano on the live stream, bro. They might not believe me. I tell people all the time. I'm like, bro, I have like celebrities joining my live chats. I have like yesterday we had Brock Lesnar in the chats. Today we've got Cristiano. Cristiano, where you watching from, brother? Let us know where you're watching from. Shout out to everyone on here, bro. I really feel like I really feel like I really feel like we might do another long one. I've got the energy, guys. I've got the energy. Feels like we might do another long live stream. And I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here. It's the Daigo. It's Daigo K in the chat saying he is Armenian CR7. Yo, shout out to Armenia, man. I don't think I've ever had anyone in the chats that's from Armenia, but the only person I know from Armenia is Arman Sarukian. You guys know who Arman Sarukian is? The UFC fighter. That's the only Armenian person I know. Yes, Jojo. It's all family here, man. It's all family here. I don't like when you guys are beefing, bro. I don't like when you guys are beefing, man. It's all family. It's all love. It's just a good time. You know what I mean? We're here to chill. We're here to vibe. Let's go, bro. Let's go. No bad energy, man. No bad energy. Have you watched the new Paramount Face Off, bro? I love it, man. I love it, bro. Like the UFC don't really promote fights. It's almost as if they don't care. I love the new Paramount Face Offs, man. And I'm gonna say this: Justin Gaethje mogged Patty Batty, man. Patty the Batty, Patty Pimblett. You saw Patty Pimblett. He had like his like back was like kind of like he was standing like Nate Diaz and Justin Gaethje, man. Justin Gaethje's locked in. He was looking at him in the eyes, and I'm just ready, bro. I'm just ready for the fights. It's been 6 weeks. I say it every day. I say it every day. It's been 6 long weeks. We're here, man. We're finally here. Fight day is literally 2 days away. 2 days away. I tell you this, man. I'm going crazy on Saturday, boys. I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm gonna be live streaming the fights. So I'm gonna go crazy, man. We're gonna be live streaming the prelims and the main card, obviously. So yeah, man, we're gonna have fun. I've been waiting for this card for so long. Crazy that some people Crazy that some people were saying that this is one of the worst fight cards of all time. Bro, we've got like how many champions or former champions do we have? We have Justin Gaethje, a former champion, Sean O'Malley, a former champion, Rose Namajunas, a former champion, um, Davison Figueiredo, a former champion. Um, bro, this is an amazing card. History. Do you think Arman is allowed there? Uh, he's gonna be there, bro. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. But there's no need for him to be there, man. Cause whoever wins this fight, Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett, whoever wins that fight, is gonna get knocked out by Ilya Topuria whenever Ilya comes. Whenever Ilya Topuria is ready to fight, the winner of this weekend is gonna get knocked out by Ilya Topuria. That's a fact. That's why, like, I'm not even gonna bet this fight because it doesn't matter who wins. You know what I mean? Like I'm rooting for Justin Gaethje because I would love to see Gaethje versus Ilya Topuria. But if Paddy Pimblett wins as well, that's also I don't really care, man. I'm just hoping it's a fun fight. Justin Gaethje has never been in a boring fight, but for some reason, man, I'm kind of scared that Paddy Pimblett might make it a boring fight. You know what I mean? I feel like he might take down Gaethje and just lay on the ground. But this is a big fight card, man. The first fight card on Paramount. So I feel like the boys are gonna deliver, man. Okay, here's the real question. Here's the real question. Do you think do you think Ilya Topuria will be there? Will Ilya Topuria be there at UFC 324 to promote his next fight? I mean, he has to be there, right? He has to be there. One thing I can guarantee for sure: if Justin Gaethje wins this fight, if Justin Gaethje wins this fight, and he manages to finish Paddy Pimblett, UFC White House is going to be Ilya Topuria versus Ilya Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. That's the main event. Justin Gaethje is American, is an All-American. He's friends with Donald Trump. So if he wins, the UFC White House is already a lock. I can guarantee that. But I don't even know if Ilya Topuria is gonna be there. You know what I mean? I think he will be. I think he will be. I think the UFC might want him to be there to and promote his the fight. Um, Promote the next fight for Ilya Topuria. Mr. Green is back. Mr. Green is back. Jojo saying I'm going to eat Zar and chat. Take care. God bless Jojo. God bless, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting Jojo. Love you, Jojo. Thank you so much, man. Jojo's always in the chat, guys. She's always in the chat. Shout out to Jojo. Bro, I was saying that Arman is not allowed to do a new Paramount style face off with anyone due to his anger issue. You didn't get it. Okay. I was gonna get into that. And then I was thinking like maybe he's talking about Arman Sarukian headbutting Dan Hooker, and then I completely forgot. But then it's like I started thinking about Ilya Topuria because I'm a big Ilya Topuria fan. I'm a big Ilya Topuria fan. So when I start talking about Ilya Topuria, bro, I can go on and on and on. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Dana White said that one of the reasons why one of the reasons why Aman Sarukian didn't get the title shots is because he's uncontrollable. You know what I mean? It's like before fight day when they're doing the face offs, at least the fighters have like Dana White or someone else in between them and the security guards as well. But during the Paramount face offs, it's just cameras and the fighters. So if those guys don't like each other and they're in each other's face, there's no security here. Like the security is probably way behind the camera. So any fighter can land a punch and the fight might get cancelled and whatever. So man, Aman Saruki not getting a title shot, he did it to himself, bro. He literally did it to himself. But I like the new Paramount style. I like the new Paramount style. And this guy's saying you look like Leon Edwards' coach. Man, bro, you guys are always comparing me to the craziest people. I remember this one time I was being called Anderson Silva. Every time I went live, they would spam Anderson Silva, you look like the spider. And then it was, you look like Will Smith. And then it was, you look like Jaden Smith. And then it was, you look like, who else did they say I look like? I don't know. They always compare me to all other people. But bro, you telling me I look like a 45-year-old man? Because I know Leon Edwards' coach is like an old guy, bro. I do not look like him. Don't say that, bro. I don't look like Leon Edwards' coach. Come on, bro. Do you like Kanye West? Yeah, man. I like his music. I know him, so I can't say whether I like him or not. But I definitely like the guy's music, man. The guy's music is definitely legendary, bro. Legendary, bro. And now wonder mm-mm-mm, to find your dreams come true. You look like Francis Ngannou. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. This guy's saying I look like Francis Ngannou. What's up, dude? A Welsh rapper called OG. Okay, shout out to you, OG. Where you watching from, OG? Where you watching from, Johnny? And where are you watching from, Matthew? In the chats. Daigo, you didn't tell me where you watching from, brother. I don't remember you telling me where you're watching live from. Where you watching from, bro? Are you watching from the Wales? You're from Wales. I don't think I've ever anyone from Wales, man. You know it's crazy, but chats. Like every time I get on the live, like I'd always ask, like if I see like kind of like a new person in the chat, I'd always ask you guys where you're watching live from, and the more you guys tell me, man, you guys are kind of like reminding me of like geography, because then I like learn about countries again. Like I can't remember the last time I heard the country called Wales, or the last time I heard the country called Uzbekistan or Switzerland and Finland and all these places. It's crazy I could connect to you guys that are all over around the world, man. Daigo saying guess which country is from. I'm gonna think that's you in the icon, and it looks like an Indian man. So I'm probably gonna say India, bro. India, or probably Durban, South Africa, maybe Pakistan. If you're the guy on your icon, I don't know, bro. So where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? 43 minutes and 40 seconds, and we're still here, chats. I'm ready to go on as long as you guys want me to go, man. I really am. I'm prepared for as long as you guys want me to go, bro. We can go. We can do another 3 hour live stream today. As much as I said yesterday, we're not gonna go live for long. I'm prepared, bro. I'm prepared. I've got the energy. It's really hot out here. I've got some good internet, so we're good to go, man. And Knox, can you guys see me properly? Cause I'm still using my phone to live stream. Can you see me properly? OG in the chat saying this is how you say hello in my language. Translates to this. How you say hello in my language. But you speak English, right? You guys, but are you trying to troll me? This is how you say hello in my language, and then you proceed to speak English. You're from the Wales, bro. Why would you need to translate your language? You speak multiple languages. What languages do you speak, bro? Daigo is Indian American. So where are you right now? Are you in America? You're in America. If you're in America, man, you have been to a UFC fight. You must have been to a UFC fight, man. That's my ultimate dream, bro. Well, it's not my ultimate dream, but like that's definitely up there with it's definitely up there on my bucket list, man. Attending a live UFC event. It's the thing is like these guys don't want to come here, bro. Like they don't want to come to South Africa. They don't want to come here, and I don't know why. Cause like they get a lot of supports. Like they get a lot of supports. So I don't know why Dana and them don't want to come out here. Because my native language is Welsh. I don't think I know what Welsh is. What's Welsh? I didn't even know there was a language called Welsh. I thought everyone in the UK, in Wales, speak English. That's what I thought. English is your second language. Okay, cool, brother. Shout out to the real one. Shout out to the real one. The only person alive right now. I see you. Guys, let me go take a break. I really need to go and I'll be right back, guy. To the one person live, I'll be right back, bro. I need to go take a leak. Yes, 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 yes. We are here. We're still here. We're still here. Let me look smart. I haven't worn glasses in a long time, man. We're still here. We're still live. We're doing another long one, chats. I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel like this might be another long one. OG saying, it's one of the oldest languages. Only 20% of us still speak the language because English beats the language out of us. So cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. That's know the language called. Yeah, man. I had to put on the glasses because we're getting smart in the live stream, and we're learning some new things every single day. Um, in 2024 October, I visited Etihad Arena and watched UFC 308, bro. No way, bro. No way, bro. So you were there. You were there when Elliot Suporia did the impossible. You were there live when Elliot Suporia broke our hearts. But so okay, let me take out the filter so I can ask properly. This is what I really want to know, man. Like, but what it's like, do you do you think it's like for you since you've been to a live UFC event? Is it better to watch it live in an arena, or is it better to watch it at home? Is it better to watch it live there, or is it better to watch it at home? Like I've always asked myself that question. It's like I've been to like some rugby games, I've been to like some football games, and I always enjoy watching the soccer and rugby at home rather than going to the stadium. Obviously, it's nice like meeting new people and the energy is all good and whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't think I would really. I don't think watching the UFC live would be as cool as I think it is. But maybe I'm wrong. So what's your opinion on that? Yeah, I was heartbroken, my Max. Yeah, man, that was crazy, bro. Toro literally did the impossible, bro. He did the impossible. That's still crazy, man. Knocks out Max Holloway, and then knocks out our goats, Charles Oliveira. It's still sad, but yeah, man, he's one of the goats. Uh, Brock Lesnar's in the chats. Brock Lesnar is in the chat. Let's go. Saying people say I look more terrifying in a live match. You are, man. You are. Especially, I think you're like, how old are you? You're like 50 years old. You're 50 years old, and you're definitely on steroids. Or maybe I'm just jealous. But yeah, man, like this, the physique of Brock Lesnar. If you guys watch WWE, man, like Brock Lesnar looks insane. He looks crazy, man. He really does. He looks scary. He does. Yo, Liquid Snake in the chat. Let's go. Thank you for coming back, brother. Appreciate the support, man. What's up, Liquid Snake? You never told me where you watch from, or you never told me where you never told me where you watching live from. Where you watching from, brother? I'd love to know. Daigo saying home is far better because my seats wasn't to view Octagon and Hitiriad Arena screens sucks. Yeah, I thought so, man. I thought so. Like I've always imagined what it's like watching UFC fights live in person. And I always see like on social media like people saying the fight tickets are expensive. So if you're not gonna be a pro, and if you're way up there, like way up there at the top, it's like basically you're watching a TV. It's like the only difference is you're watching the UFC with people that actually like the UFC. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a lot of people like in my life that know what the UFC is, so I'm always just watching alone. So for me, I think it'd be cool like watching it with people that like love the UFC. You know what I mean? Like I would get so many friends, bro. Like if I went to a UFC event, I would get like a lot of friends, bro. I'm still taking juice, not as much as before though. So you admit it. You heard it here first, boys. Brock Lesnar is on steroids. He just admitted it. Nah, I'm just joking, man. Liquid Snake is watching all the way from Canada. Yo, the UFC is always going to Canada as well. So Liquid Snake, I think you're a UFC fan, right? I think you watch the UFC as well. Have you ever been to a live event? Like have you ever watched the UFC live? I know they went there last year for I know you went there to nah, I mean the UFC went there for Renya Derrida versus Brandon Allen. And then before that, I think it was like a bad fight card. But also, I think Charles Oliveira was on the fight card. I think also DDP versus Sean Strickland the first fight. So actually, the loud pops and Hamza took down Rob was lit. That experience is just unforgettable, bro. Bro, that's what I wanna. That's the real reason why I wanna witness it, bro. Like one time, that's all I need. Just like once. I wanna go once to a UFC live event and a big fight night, like a big fight card, bro. I would love that, bro. Like to hear the screams, so I can scream as much as I want to. Cause like I'm always watching the UFC at like 2 a.m. in the morning. So like I remember watching Max Holloway knock out Charles Oliveira. I couldn't even scream, bro. I couldn't scream. Like I had to hold my mouth. I had to hold my mouth so I don't scream and I wake up people and I wake up my neighbors. So I want to go to a UFC event so I can scream as much as I want to. Let's go. You know what I mean? When someone gets knocked out, I can scream. I can scream like Joe Rogan. That's what I want to do, bro. Just once. That's all I need. Just one time. One time. Liquid Snake saying you went to UFC 315 JDM versus Bilal. That was a nice main event. That was a nice that was a nice main event, bro. That was a nice fight. Like JDM on that night was amazing, bro. So that was a nice fight card to go to, man. They don't want to come to South Africa though. They don't want to come to South Africa, man. I don't know why they don't want to come here, bro. Like we love the UFC. Obviously Drickus. They can make a fight nights, man. Drickus Duplessis versus whoever, and they can bring it to a stadium and we'll pack it out. But they don't want to come. They don't want to come, bro. We really need to start a petition. Bring the UFC to South Africa. We need to start a petition, man. It was a fun main event though. Yes, man. JDM versus Bilal. JDM, bro. Like JDM is such an amazing striker. Like I think he's gonna get the belt one day after Islam retires. So yeah. Three people on the live stream. Yo, we're almost at an hour, boys. We are almost at an hour. It feels like we just started the live stream a couple minutes ago, man. So yeah. Yeah, feels like we're definitely gonna do another long live stream, and I'm excited for that, man. Really, really excited for that. It's not whether you get knocked down in the octagon; it's whether you get up. Yes, bruh. And I can tell you that from experience, bro. Like I remember this one time. I remember this one time at the gym, bro. Like I got knocked out. Well, I got knocked down, bro. I got knocked down, and I didn't get back up. I didn't get back up, and you know, it's just kind of something you have, bro. When you get knocked down, like I got kneed in the face, bad. I was screaming like a girl, but I got back up. I did get back up. So whatever you go through in life, get back up. Get back up. That's Zar-Kombat with some cool life advice. Let's go. um, I don't think JDM will win another title anytime soon. I think he might, man. I think Islam Makhachev is definitely going to retire this year. Islam Makhachev is definitely going to retire this year. So if JDM is able to beat Prates and Michael Morales, he can definitely get the belt back. Because I think JDM beats everyone else. Ian Gary and all these other guys, he beats them for sure. For sure. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Yes, football in the chats with a whole lot of O emojis. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. It's kind of Shadowbox, man. Let's go, man. It's kind of getting tired, so I had to kind of Shadowbox to bring back the energy. We've been sitting down for an hour now, so yeah. Okay, Daigo in the chat saying actually my whole budget to visit Dubai from India is less than buying tickets for UFC 318 or 308. That was in oh you went to Louisiana. Okay, let me read the comments again. Actually, my whole budget to visit Dubai from India is less than buying tickets of UFC 318 that was in Louisiana, literally 1 hour from my home. So I never bought UFC 318 tickets, and also that card sucked. Wow, that's crazy. I know, bro. Like the UFC tickets are so crazy. It's so expensive. Um, as much as I say like the UFC should come to South Africa, it's just, bro. That's like I know the tickets would be very, very expensive, man. Very, very expensive. Like I don't see myself spending over 400 or 500 at max. I don't see myself spending over 500 for tickets. And I feel like if they were to ever come here, man, I feel like the nosebleeds, like sitting way up there in an arena would probably be like maybe 8,000 or something. You know what I mean? Like cuz it's very very expensive, man. Very very expensive. So that's one of the reasons why they don't want to come here cuz they know us Africans, man, like Our money isn't strong, so we probably can't afford we can't afford the UFC. Africa can't afford the UFC, or we can't afford UFC tickets. So it's one of the reasons why they don't want to come. But they can do like a stadium show and make the tickets sales not as high as possible. And I don't know, man. But they have to come here. Man, what's up with DDP and his coach kissing? Is it a South African tradition or what? That's just them, bro. That's just them. That's their thing. Um, really weird for me as well. I'm South African, and anytime you see two men doing anything that's just out of pocket, forget kissing. Like, I remember this one time I saw two grown men holding hands, like they were holding hands, and it was just weird, man. It's just weird, like two men walking on the streets, just holding hands. It's just weird, bro. So it's not a South African thing. That's their thing. Like that's their thing. Him and his coach. It's not a big thing for them. It's just crazy, man. Like kissing a man on the lips. Kissing a man at all is just zesty. But kissing him on the lips is just like that's crazy. And the fact that these guys have like wives and fiancés and girlfriends and they're kissing each other on the lips. It's just insane. But I don't know, man. People show intimacy, not intimacy. They show love in different ways. But kissing and holding another man's hands and hugging, even hugging. Yeah, I mean, like you should just, and then that's it, man. Shoulder to shoulder, like hugging, like chest to chest. That's crazy, bro. Um, at least you have an African champ. We have Ashul Jubli. That's the Indian goats, bro. Let's say, when is he fighting next? When is he fighting next? I'm always seeing you guys making fun of him, man. I don't remember the last time he fought. I think was it the last time he fought was it when he got knocked out in Australia? When is Ashul Jubilee fighting next? Captain India. That's what he calls himself. I'm not even trolling him. He literally calls himself Captain India. That's what he calls himself. Like, what's the point in having a voice if you're silent in those moments you shouldn't be? What are you even talking about, bro? Why is Brock Lesnar getting all deep and philosophical with us? Like, what's that comment even about? What's the point in having a voice if you're silent in those moments you shouldn't be? What does that mean? Um, People call me Spanish according to my appearance. Do you agree? Um, yeah, you kind of look like Elliot Saporia, man. You kind of look like Totoro. If you're the person that's on the icon, you kind of look like Totoro. He's fighting Khabib next. The GOAT, Anshul. How do you pronounce his name? Anshul Jubli. Captain India versus Captain Dagestan. Remember when he said he would beat Khabib? But that's the confidence you need, man. Like at the highest level of MMA, like you don't even need to believe, bro. You need to know in your heart that you can compete with the best and not just compete, man. Go in there, you can go in the cage and get the win and the finish if possible. That's the confidence you need, man. Like even you see Paddy Pimblett says it all the time. He's like, man, like at the highest level, you need to know you can beat all these guys. So I'm not even counting on Paddy Pimblett, man, this weekend. Like anything can happen. I'm just rooting for Justin Gaethje because I like him way more. But I feel like Paddy obviously has a chance. He always does. So yeah, man, we're gonna see this weekend, chat. We're gonna find out this weekend. Um, Anshul is more famous than Patchy Mix. Yo, what happened to Patchy Mix, bro? He lost like two fights in a row, and then I didn't hear anything from him. I remember when he came into the UFC, people were saying he's gonna be a champion. He can beat Piotr Yan, he can beat Marab, and then he got 50-45 by what's the guy's name? Mario Batista. Imagine. He got 50-45 by Mario Batista, bro. And this guy was saying he can beat Piotr Yan. Crazy. Yo, guys, what are your predictions for the UFC 327 main events? Like I asked this question yesterday, and I know someone said Jiri versus Carlos Alberg for the vacant light heavyweight title, but I just don't see the UFC allowing Alex Pereira to go up to heavyweight right now. But what do you guys think is or who do you guys think is gonna main event UFC 327 in April? Because I've been hearing some rumors, chats. I'm hearing that Dracos Duplessis is coming back in April. I've been hearing that Dracos Duplessis is coming back in April, man. So that should be a fun one. I know he's training in Thailand right now. Hopefully he's not messing around with the lady boys. But yeah, man. What are your predictions for the UFC 327 main events? Um, Literally feeling bad for Pico, man. Adam Pico, bro. And he was having such a fun fight. He was having a good fight, man. He got caught. He got caught. He got reckless. And he got caught, man. It happens. It happens. When you get reckless, you're just moving forward. You get caught, and that's what happened, bro. He got caught. But I mean, he'll be back. Aaron Pico's still young. At least Aaron Pico's still young, man. I know that Apache Mix is like 35, I think. Yeah, he's around 35 years old. So yeah, Patchy Mix. I don't think Patchy Mix is 30 years old yet. I think he's like 28. So we're gonna see. This guy Diddy, man. This guy comes on my live stream. He drops the most gay comments ever in the history of comments, and then he's gonna leave. Watch him. I'm not even gonna respond. I'm not even gonna read. I've already read it in my mind. You guys can read his comments if you want to, but I'm not reading it out loud. Diddy comes on here. Diddy will come on here. He will drop the most insane comments ever, and then he just leaves. So I know he's probably gonna leave now, but yeah, that's a crazy comment, man. Again, guys, do make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel. Support your boy. Let's get the subscribers up, man. 4 people in the live right now. 6 likes. Let's go. Hey Brock, are you competing in the Royal Rumble? Yes, is he? Yo, chats, is AJ Styles retiring at the Royal Rumble? I've been hearing some rumors, man. Apparently AJ Styles is gonna retire. Is that true? Truly. What are we saying, man? Is Aaron or is AJ Styles gonna retire at the Royal Rumble? Gaethje is winning this weekend against Paddy Pimblett. Rooting for him, bro. I'm rooting for him. I hope he wins. I hope he wins, man. I hope he wins. Because we cannot have Justin Gaethje retire, bro. Like we still need some. Listen, we don't have any more like real OGs in the fight game, especially in the lightweight division anymore. Charles Oliveira spoke about retirement. Justin Gaethje is speaking about retirement. Max Holloway has like 3 more years left. Dustin Poirier retired last year. Conor McGregor, man, he's been retired. So Tony Ferguson is not in the UFC anymore. So I'm gonna be rooting for Justin Gaethje, man, so we can see more fights. It's the only reason I'm really rooting for him, man. It's just so we can see more fights from him. Um, what's your pick, Allen or Silva? Man, I think John Silver gets it done, boys. I think John Silver gets it done. But I am rooting for Brandon Allen. I want Brandon Allen to win. I'm a Brandon Allen supporter. Full on British autism. Full on British autism. I'm rooting for Brandon Allen, but I think John Silver, bro. I think John Silver wins. Um, I don't think Brandon Allen is gonna be able to match the chaos. And there's those elbows, man. Like John Silver's elbows, like when you're in range, he doesn't miss, bro. He doesn't miss when you're in range. So yeah, I think John Silver, bro. I hope he wins, and hopefully, if Ilya comes back, Justin versus Ilya, or if Justin, or if Ilya doesn't show up, then the winner of Oliveira versus Max Holloway to fight Justin Gaethje for the last time, and both of them retire. That would be nice, man. That would be nice, but I think definitely Ilya has to fight, man. He's gonna show up. I think if Justin Gaethje wins, I'm saying it again, man. He wins on Saturday. It's Justin Gaethje versus Ilya Topuria at the White House. There's no other main event that makes sense. There's literally no other main event. That's a big main event, man. Spain versus America, the most violent fighter in the UFC versus the biggest star in the UFC. Cause some one thing I can guarantee you, boys, Ilya Topuria is definitely gonna headline the White House. That's for sure. Ilya Topuria is definitely gonna headline the White House. John Silver is winning the fight by saying Sambat Shalom and speaking out loud. All glory to Benjamin. Who? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Um, Reyes shall beat Walker. That's my prediction. Um, Dominic Reyes is Dominic. Wait, Dominic Reyes doesn't have a fight announced. Do you mean Dominic Reyes and Johnny Walker? Are they fighting? I didn't see that announcement. Is Dominic Reyes and Johnny Walker fighting? I don't think I saw that announcement, man. Azamat has a better chance of winning than Costa. That's what I think. That's a good fight, man. For Azamat. Costa, bro. Costa, yeah, Costa's gonna lose, bro. Costa hasn't been in his prime since like for a very very long time. I mean, he looked good in the fights against Robert Whitaker, but I think it's more Robert Whitaker didn't look like himself than Paulo Costa looking great. That's just what I think, man. But yeah, man. Azamat versus Costa. That's gonna be fun. When is it happening? When is it happening? Is it UFC 327? I shall retire from professional wrestling next year. You're a legend, brother. Brock, you're a legend. Came here, yo, Islam is back. Came here again, and just to see Diddy's first comments. Man, this guy Diddy, man. Did you see the comment? I didn't even read the comments out loud because that was just crazy, bro. That was just crazy. Like Diddy is on some, he's on some Michael Morales. He's on the Michael Morales, bro. He's on some Michael Morales energy, Peyton Tablets energy, Jordan Levitt energy, coming on here with all the gay comments. That was crazy, man. And he's gone. He comes here, he drops the most gay comments you'll ever see, and then he leaves. That's what he does. Shout out to him though. Um, Brock fights Tom Aspinall. Brock should make a comeback, bro. So Zar, when are you kissing Man, I'm not even gonna answer that question. Why me? Why not you? You kiss him. You kiss him. You kiss him. Because you like him so much. 1 hour, 16 minutes. We've been on you, man. 1 hour and 16 minutes. Yeah, it seems like all the guys have left now. So it's just me and the guy in the camera, who is also me. And then Diddy returns. The Diddlier has returned. The Diddlier has returned. Run for your lives. Hide the baby oil. Chat, hide the baby oil. The Diddler is in the chat. He's dropping demon emojis. He's dropping demon emojis. The diddler is out. No one is safe. Hide. No one is safe. But yeah, guys. I'm so excited for this weekend, boys. Well, this week, man. Like this week hasn't been the best one. Like in life, like in my personal life, but nothing is gonna ruin me being excited for UFC 324. I just hope UFC 324 not only lives up to my expectations, but it goes beyond my expectations, bro. Like UFC 324 has to be one of those, like those cards, like those fight nights. Like you'll watch a fight card, and as soon as it's over, it's like it's history. You know what I mean? It's one of those fight cards where you're not gonna, like every major fight card, like a UFC 300, a UFC 308, a UFC 317, you know what I mean? A UFC 322, a UFC 319. I want it to be one of those fight nights, one of those fight cards where it's like, it's going to be a magical night, and, like, you just know bro, it's just, like, it has to be amazing, man. Like, my expectations are so high. So high, bro. That's the only thing, like, keeping a smile on my face. Besides me knowing that I'm gonna go live and speak to you guys, this fight night, it has to be historic, man. It has to be. It has to be. Guys, when did Diddy get released? Man, he's been out. He's not even released yet. He's still in prison, live streaming or watching my live stream right now, and he's threatening me. So we gotta tell someone out there, man. We gotta tell the prison guards that Diddy is still. They gotta lock him up. They gotta take his phone away. He's coming here with the demon emojis. They gotta lock him away, man. Diddy ain't giving him until you. Diddy ain't stopping until you give him what he demands. I mean, he can get the same thing from you. What he wants, he can get from you as well. So why don't you give him? You give him. Islam, give Diddy what he wants. I'll provide the baby oil. I can give you guys the baby oil. Whatever happens from there, that's up to you guys. I'm not a part of it, but I can provide you guys with baby oil for you guys. That I can do for you. But I don't want him anyway, bro. Like, this guy just comes on here and he drops the most craziest comments I've ever seen, man. Like, I'd like to see him in real life, like to see what he is in real life. It's just crazy, bro. It's a bit corny. Didn't Diddy, but I am here for laughs. Yeah, man, we're just here to have a good time, bro. Like, we're all here to have a good time. He didn't demand it from me, Zah. He demanded it from you. And I'm saying you can give it to him. 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 I said no. I said no. It seems like Islam is willing to say yes. So you can give it to him, man. You can give it to him. This guy Diddy's the craziest guy on the internet, man. Every time he drops these comments, I wonder what type of person he is in real life. Like, I really wonder what type of person he is in real life. So Oh, yo, man, listen, shout out to everyone in the live stream, bro. Shout out to everyone in the live stream. Hit the like and subscribe. Let's go, man. Let's run up the subscribers, chat. Let's run up the subscribers. It's a lot of comments that came in today, man. A lot of comments. Like I had to like scroll a couple times to see what one of the first comments was. Um, but yeah, man. Shout out to you guys for all the support, bro. Shout out to you guys. Yo, guys, like I've been asking this question. What's your prediction for the UFC 327 main card or main event? It's been confirmed. Well, it hasn't been confirmed. Nothing has been released yet. But Drakus is looking to come back at UFC 327 in April. So that's nice to hear. Like I haven't heard anything from Drakus since he lost to Khamzat. He just kind of disappeared. Um, yo, Islam, this guy saying he wants you. If you're still in the chats, he's saying I only want Islam. Islam, give Diddy what he wants. Diddy, tell Islam you want him. He only wants you, Islam. See, he's responding to your comments. You said he doesn't want it from me, Zah. He wants it from you. And Diddy said, I only want you. He's replying to your comments. So Islam, Diddy's coming after you, bro. Watch out. Watch out. You just said your name and you're giving a complete 180. Ah, yes, he said my name, but he's responding to you. He did the 180. He went from me, zoop, back to you. You said he doesn't want it. He doesn't. You said this was your comments. Islam, this was your comments. You said he doesn't demand it from me, Zah. He wants it from you, and you said I only want you, and Diddy said I only want you. He wants you, man. Diddy wants no one but you. That's what he said. That's what he said. Diddy wants Islam. Listen, guys, I'm such a nice guy, right? I'm such a nice guy. I can organize you guys. I can organize you guys coming together and meeting up. I can organize that. If you guys tell me the location that you want, and I can organize that, man. Diddy, I know you're having a tough time in jail and whatever, but we can speak to some people. We can release you. We can fly Islam out to come and meet you. We can take you guys to the movies. Get we can. Hold up, no way, nah, no, no. Islam, Diddy wants you, Islam. Diddy wants you, Islam. Islam, Diddy wants you, Islam. Yo, Paris Pinkle. Paris Pinkle is in the chat, man. Paris Pinkle is in the chat. Good to see you back, Paris Pinkle. Good to see you, man. What's up? How are you? You know what? I'm gonna stop now. I tried. I tried deleting some comments. I tried. I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Just stop mentioning my name, bro. Don't mention my name and love in the same sentence, please. Please, bro. Don't do that, man. I would love to know what kind of guy you are in real life. I'd like to know what kind of guy this is in real life. Like this guy's calling me his life partner, man. What the hell? He's calling me his life partner, bro. This is crazy. Paris Pinkle saying I'm fine, and you, Paris Pinkle, I am great. I'm better now that you're on the live stream, bro. You haven't been here in a while, so good to see you, man. Where's Jojo? I miss her. She's now my sister. She was on the live stream. She was on the live stream. She was on here for like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like she had fun. You can scroll up the comments and you'll see her. She was on the live stream. So yeah. But thank you, Paris Pink Girl, for stopping by. Always good to see you on the live stream, man. Appreciate the support. Diddy probably lives in a basement. Who's a Discord admin? Probably, bro. You know, I thought of that as well. I was like, man, like this guy Diddy, he's a menace to society. You should be kept away from everyone. When am I dropping my predictions? I'm gonna do it today, bro. I'm gonna do it today. I just like I don't really think people were interested in my predictions anymore. Like I don't really get a lot of viewers when it comes to um I don't really get a lot of views when it comes to the videos I post. Like my YouTube shorts, that's where I get a lot of videos. But like on my videos, where I do like a long like I haven't done a long prediction video in a while. I think the last video I dropped was me talking about myself in like the next 3 years, where I put it out to the world. I said this is what I'm gonna be in 2029. This is what I am working towards. So I put that out there, and I think it was like 2 weeks ago. So I really need to get back to posting a whole lot of new videos, man. Cause guys, I really am serious about I really am dead serious about this 1,000 subscribers, man. So we're gonna work hard towards that. Because you get your predictions wrong on big fights, man. There was one time. There was one time. I literally got my predictions wrong. My predictions wrong at UFC 322, and then you were on there. You were on there. It was one time. It was just one time, bro. I got the main event wrong. I got the co-main event wrong. That's all. But all the other fights, I got them right. I got all my other fights right. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You will be ultra successful. Trust me. Thank you, Crossings in the chat. Crossings X33 in the chat. Crossings, where are you watching from, bro? Let us know. Tell us where you're watching from. Azamat versus Costa is gonna happen, guys. And the undefeated Asamal shall be destroyed by Costa. Mark my words. I don't even think Costa's gonna make it to fight night. Costa's probably gonna pull out in like the next 2 weeks. He pulled out of the he pulled out of the fight against Bruno Vieira. The UFC announced, bruh. The UFC announced Bruno Vieira versus Paulo Costa like 2 weeks ago, and Costa, I swear, Paulo Costa pulled out like 2 days later. He pulled out 3 months before his fight. But shout out to him though, man, for not wasting Bruno Vieira's time and allowing Bruno Vieira to be able to prepare for his next opponents. Marvin Vittori will be champ by 2067. I really believe that, man. I really believe that, bro. That's definitely gonna happen. Like imagine this. Imagine this. Marvin Vittori versus Alex Bolton Jr. for the middleweight division. Or no. Um Marvin Vittori versus Ilya Toporia's son. Because I'm telling you this, man, Marvin Vittori is gonna fight forever. He's gonna fight forever. He's never been knocked out. He's got the best chin that the UFC has ever had. His chin is made of steel. So he's gonna fight until he's 104. And it's the same thing with Marab. Same thing with Marab, man. Those guys are gonna fight forever. They're gonna fight forever. Does Marvin Vittori have any fight news? I haven't heard anything from Marvin Vittori, man. For some reason, like my Instagram algorithm has all these Marvin Vittori funny memes, and it's just funny, man. It's just funny. Like I saw this guy saying there's only one guy that can save the middleweight division, and then he pulls out a picture of Marvin Vittori. The way I laughed, bro. The way I laughed, that was just insane, man. But yeah, Marvin Vittori, bro. Um, oh yes, you sent me the meme. I saw your meme. Yes, I saw. It was you, bro. I was like, someone sent me that meme on Instagram, and it was you. It was Islam. I remember. You've got the picture of Volkanovski as your icon. It was you. You sent me that meme, and then after you sent me that meme, I've got like a whole lot of Marvin Vittori memes on my algorithm. It's crazy, man. I didn't even know people are making Marvin Vittori memes. In 2026, people are making Marvin Vittori memes. Crazy. Marvin Vittori is the definition of a blockhead. He is, bro. That's the Italian genes. Those are the Italian genes working for him. Never been knocked out. Been in there with Adesanya. Been in there with Paulo Costa at 205. Been in there with Derek Bronson. Been in there with all the heaviest hitters, man, at middleweights, and never been knocked out. Never will be. Um, but like, does Marvin Vittori, like, nah, like a real genuine question, does Marvin Vittori have a fight booked? Because I haven't seen him in a long time, man. I think they said he was gonna fight Roman Delitze. Roman Delitze in the Apex, I think. You don't look the same without your hair, bro. So listen, Paris Pink Girl, you're a girl, right? You're a girl. I don't know your opinion. What do you think, man? Should Zar-Kombat have the hair and the beard, or should we shave the beard? Like, which looks better? Zar-Kombat shaved, or Zar-Kombat with the beard and hair? So Paris Pink Girl, what do you think, man? Because you're a girl. Your opinion is the only one that matters. They don't call him Black Dana White for no reason. You already know, bruh. You already know. I need that Dana White money though. That's what I need. I need that Dana White money. Hair doesn't define his character, his persona does. Yeah, bro. But like if you guys want me to have like a beard and whatever, I can have that as well, man. I can take care of my beard. I can take care of my beard, bro. I can grow it up properly, and it's just me personally. I don't like the beard, bro, because it makes me look way older than I am. Like when I have the beard, I look like hola moja. I look like I'm around. I look like I'm around. I look like I'm in my 30s. Check this out, man. Check this out. Angidayisela omunye ife engisebenza naye yazi kanjani bamnandi ngicabanga ukuthi ngidayisele ngamalini. Just guess. Just guess. Take your wildest guess.
100 rand.
50 rand ngicabanga mfethu. Nakhona uthi wathenge kulo nto unjani? Uthi wathenge kuThemu. Yazi bengazi ukuthi uThemu mfethu
Ya uyadeliver ukuthi sometimes scam.
exactly ngibona abantu behlezi becomplain because ngiyibona mfethu izinto kwama-websites abo and I'm like, man, like is it right? Kodwa manje ngingayithembi yabo.
Kanti kufike ekusema kutshengisa.
Unamanye njengalawo.
Unama-gloves. Angitshelanga.
Manje uthi ama-gloves
Unama-gloves.
boxing. Oh yeah.
Manje usimo nginazo wathengela ngoba ngeke wenze lutho.
Ngitsazi mele
Wathenga khona na.
uthi ima wenze njani bafika lapha kwini straight noma
Wathenga nazo ngimbuzi kodwa yathenga.
hayibo. Kumele ngidlule ngize kuyena. Kumele ngidlule ngizombona.
Wabuze la bathini ngothemba.
Yo, Chad, check it out, man. I forgot to show you guys, man. Look what Zar-Kombat just bought, boys. Straight from Temu. It's not a scam. I'm not even promoting it. Pume Zanzvel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Suzoqeda ve.
Yeah, ubuyudlule singizoyivala manje. Ubuyudlule ngapha basu. Yeah. Got these from Temu, man. Epic. But yeah, guys, what was I saying? Stop with the 6'7" references. Now I was just saying, like, I want to know, like, do I look better with the beard or not? And I'm only asking Paris Pinkle if she's still in the chat. If she's still in the chat, Um, but said displaying. When did I say displaying? When did I say displaying? Um, Dage, CODM in the chat asking, is it Africans you speak? Bro, Africans is not a language, bro. That's not a language. I speak isiZulu. isiZulu, that is a native South African language. That's what I speak, bro. isiZulu. So, Africans is a group of people. Africans are people that live in Africa. You know what I meant? This guy drops the most racist question ever, and he's like, "You know what I meant." Listen, man, that's funny, bro. I like you, bro. I like you. But yo, Dage, thank you for coming by, man. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Listen, guys, we're gonna close up the we're gonna round up the live stream. We'll do it again tomorrow, boys. I know tomorrow is not gonna be a long one. Um, I know tomorrow is definitely not gonna be a long one because I know you guys on Fridays, you guys are always having fun. And not a lot of people on my live stream on Fridays, but I will be live on Friday as well. Um, but yeah, guys, 2 more days, 2 more days until the UFC returns. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Um, Again, guys, do make sure you do like and subscribe to the chat. Let's get the subscribers up, man. We're about to close it off. W stream, W stream, man. W stream, amazing stream. No Godzilla is stronger. I don't even know what you guys are. Guys, it's so hot out here, chat. You guys can't even imagine the heat out here in South Africa, man. It is hot. It's like, what time is it now? It is 7:30 p.m. It's 7:30 p.m. and the heat is unbearable, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, um, amazing stream as always, man. Amazing stream as always. Should we close up the stream, guys? Should we? Nah. Should we close off the stream? We've got a guy watching from Antarctica. That is crazy, man. We've got a guy literally watching Zar-Kombat. And yes, I said myself in third person. We've got a guy watching Zar-Kombat all the way from Antarctica. I think I said Australia before. Antarctica. That is crazy. Are you watching from Antarctica or are you just telling me what the weather is in Antarctica? Um, Again, chat, do make sure you do subscribe and like. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 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 Um, you know what the funny thing is? Whenever, whenever, whenever I speak about ending the live stream, like the viewers always go up. That's crazy. I feel like someone might be secretly like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like someone from YouTube might be secretly controlling this viewer count. Cause like see now there's 5 people, and as soon as I speak about going off stream, the viewers go up. I swear, it happens all the time. Marvin Vittori versus Roman Delite Part 2 will be fun. If it all happens. Yeah, man, it's gonna be amazing, bro. That is gonna be it's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be a war. Um, Marvin Vittori will probably win. But I will be watching though, chats. We're gonna be watching, man. We're gonna be watching, bro. We're all Marvin Vittori. Okay, Marvin Vittori versus Roman Delite Part 3. They need a trilogy. Apparently, the second fight's already happened, so we need a trilogy, man. The biggest trilogy in UFC history, and I'm not even joking, bro. That's the biggest trilogy ever in UFC history, above DC versus John Jones, above Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz, above every other, above Peter Yan and Marab 3, Roman Dolidze, Marvin Vittori, biggest fights ever in the Apex. Let's go. Let's go, man. For a guy saying bye bye, don't know if I will live through winter in Antarctica. Listen, man, stay strong, bro. I don't know if you're trolling or I don't know, man. Dage saying it's it's a Germanic language. Apparently, they speak in South Africa. That's why I was asking. Wasn't trying to be. Listen, man, I was just joking, bro. I was just joking with the racist joke. That's just a joke. But yeah, they also speak Afrikaans. Oh, you were trying to say Afrikaans. You're trying to say Afrikaans, bro. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I was just when you said Africans, I was like, man, I'm gonna troll him. You're trying to say Afrikaans. Yes, Afrikaans is a language that is spoken in South Africa. It is a Dutch. It is of Dutch native. So when white people came here, like most of them came from like the Dutch places, Netherlands. You know what I mean? Like all those places. So they call it Afrikaans. It's like a broken Dutch. It's called Afrikaans. So it's Afrikaans. Afrikaans. It's not Africans, not Africans. It's not Africans. It's Afrikaans. But yeah, man. Shout out to you for the knowledge, man. So you're very like you know South Africa, man. So shout out to you, bro. But yeah, we also speak Afrikaans, man. Julle praat Afrikaans as well. Ek praat Afrikaans. Julle ek nie verstaan Afrikaans. So that was me saying I can speak Afrikaans, but sometimes I can't understand Afrikaans because like they'll speak the language and it sounded like when they speak too fast you can't hear, but like I can hear the language as well. But me, I speak isiZulu. That's a native South African language, isiZulu. But yeah, man. So when you're trying to say Africans, that's Afrikaans. No, it did sound bad. Haha. Sorry, bro. Nah, it didn't sound bad, man. It's just nah, it did sound bad, bro. It kind of sounded bad, man. But I knew you were coming from a nice place. I knew you were coming. I know that comment was coming from a nice place. So relax, bro. Like I wasn't even. Don't stress, bro. Some people think Africa is a country mostly Americans. That's what Islam said. I'm reading Islam's comments. That's not me. That is Islam's comments. Um, Bye, kids. Brock shall miss you. Listen, Brock, thank you for showing support. Thank you for stopping by. Brock Lesnar, the real UFC, NFL, and WWE GOATs on my live stream. Let's go, man. Let's go. And people tell me I'm not gonna make it in life. I've literally got Brock Lesnar on a live stream, bro. Brock Lesnar doesn't even have Instagram. He doesn't use TikTok, he doesn't Facebook, but he makes sure to come on YouTube and support Zar-Kombat. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. Let's go. This guy's asking me if I'm pregnant. And yeah, it's funny, man. Like guys, bruh, like bruh, like there are some people that would there's some guys that are literally on their phones and they're like, I'm gonna drop a gay comment and then I'm gonna leave the live stream. First was Diddy, and now it's this guy asking me if I'm pregnant. Like, what the fuck? What am I? How am I even supposed to answer that, bro? And then Diddy with an insane comments again. I can't even read that, man. I can't even look at that comment. I can't even look at that Diddy comment, bro. What? Bro, how did we come here? How did we go from speaking about UFC 327 and speaking about what were we speaking about? Bro, literally 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, we were speaking about African languages and racism. And now we're speaking about Zar being, and you guys are speaking about me being pregnant, bro. What? How did the stream make a full 180 to from like from like African languages to a man being pregnant? How, bro? How? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. Like I have to bring back the big head because wow, this is a crazy stream, man. It's a crazy stream. Let's go. Let's go. You Nigerian? Nah, bro. I'm South African, bro. I'm South African. Yo, Africa will never unite. Um, we're just speaking about Africa, and then this guy's name is Africa will never unite. But yo, you've been on the live stream before. I've seen your name on the live stream before, so thank you for coming through, brother. What's up, man? What's up? I don't think you ever told me where you're watching from. PS double nine 699 in the chats. What's up? Were you watching from PS? Were you watching from PlayStation 9? This guy's still asking me, saying, "Well, are you?" Man, bro, listen. Subscribe to the channel. If you're gonna come on here and ask me if you're gonna a grown man, if you're gonna ask me, man, just subscribe to the channel, bro. Just subscribe to the channel, brother. Just subscribe to the channel. Bro's words always foreshadows him. Bro speaks about Diddy, he shows up. He speaks about Africa, some guy named Africa shows up. I'm telling you, listen, brother, listen, bro. I am. Listen, I'm not even trying to like, 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 far fetch myself, but I'm literally so good at manifesting things in real time. I speak things into existence. I speak things into existence. I'm saying it again. Zar-Kombat speaks things into existence. I say things and they happen. I say things and they happen. So when I tell you, bro, Islam, listen, bro, when I tell you that we're getting 1,000 subscribers at the end of the month, watch it happen, brother. It's gonna happen. I'll read your comment again. Bro's word always foreshadows him. Bro speaks about Diddy, he shows up. He speaks about Africa, some guy named Africa shows up. Crazy. Crazy. I know. The master manifester. I'm telling you, man. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hey, it's 2026. Anything is possible. I know, bro. Remember that one TLC show speaking about men being pregnant? Remember that one TLC show? They had like a whole lot of pregnant females. No, they had like this one. They had this show called My Pregnant Husband. I remember I watched that show, bro. Like they would literally have a man with the biggest stomach, and they would, for some reason, bro, that was crazy, man. Like, bro, like they had like men that were pregnant, and then they would like be at the hospital, and the man would be screaming like he's giving birth, and then there would be a baby. God knows where that. No one knows where that baby would come from. No one knows why that man was screaming, or why all those men were screaming, or why women were on TV saying that their men are pregnant. I'm telling you guys, this happened. Go look up the show. Go look up the show TLC My Pregnant Husband. It happened, bro. Like here at home, they love TLC. Like I watch my 600 pound live. all the time. That's one of my favorite shows. You know, like that show with the fat people. I love that show. Like they had a show they called My Pregnant Husband. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But also obviously it's in America, man. So you guys know America. Like America is just like America's crazy, man. America's crazy. They've got all these crazy things going on in their country. So I wasn't even surprised that it's an American show. Brock Lesnar saying, "Take care, buddies." Brock, thank you, brother, and thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the support. Africa will unite saying, "I'm here in Gauteng, Soweto, next to the BP garage." Ask Neo, he will tell you where I live. Who's Neo? But yeah, bro. Finally have a South African in the chat, boys. Africa will unite is South African, so I'm getting some love from my own people. Finally. You see, I'm manifesting it. Like I said, I say things and they happen. I say things and they happen. I speak things into existence. Like even in my personal life as well. It happens. I speak things into existence, bro. Every single day. So yeah. My favorite is 90 Day Fiance. I think I've seen that one as well. My 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. Like I think, and there's also that one where you don't know who you're gonna marry until on the wedding. So the only time you see your wife is on your wedding day. That's just crazy, man. Is that the show? Is that my 90 Day Fiance? Is where like you'll meet your wife on the day of the wedding. Um, you meet your wife on the day of your wedding and you get married for 90 days, and then after 90 days you decide whether or not you still want to continue the marriage or not. It's a different one. It's a different one. But you see, I know all the TLC shows. Well, not all of them. But listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My all-time favorite TLC show, and I used to watch this all the time when I was younger, man. This was my favorite show when I was younger because I used to love like donuts and cake. So Cake Boss, bro. Cake Boss was, bro. Bro. I don't know why they canceled that show, man. That was such a bro, that was such a go-to show, man. Cake Boss. I forgot the name of the chef, but he would make the most insane cakes. I've always been a WWE fan. So remember this one time, he made a cake for this guy, for this kid. And he made like a WWE cake. I think he made like a John Cena. They had like John Cena's face and Randy Orton's face, and it was just crazy, man. The cakes he would make. They were crazy, bro. I missed that show. I don't know why they canceled it, but that's my all-time favorite TLC show. Um, Yo, Shangsha in the chat. Shangsha is in the chat. Shout out to Shangsha, man. Um, Shangsha in the chat. What's up, brother? We've got this guy calling me Walter Black. Breaking Bad. Yo, if you're still in the chat, 555 1. Um, What's better? Breaking Bad? Guys, we need to debate this, man. At least I've got like some Breaking Bad fans in the chat. What is better, chat? Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? I'm asking again, guys. Which is the better show? Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Which show do you guys enjoy a bit more? Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Um, Shang said asking, hey yo, what has Diddy been saying, bro? I know, man. I've been trying to ignore the comments. I skipped past them. I didn't even want to look at these comments, bro. Today's stream has been really, really terrifying, to be honest. It was a traumatic stream. Um, he called me his he said he's coming after me. He said I should watch out. He called me his partner. That was bro. That was bro. Apparently, I've got his baby. Man, it was a listen. Diddy's the craziest guy I've ever come across on the internet, man. It was scary, chat. It was scary, bro. It was scary, but we're here, and we're still hyped up for UFC 324 tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm still waiting for the not tomorrow, man. On Saturday, 2 more days, 2 more days until UFC 324. 2 more days, but guys, you need to answer my question, man. Well, I don't think the guys in the chat anymore. I wanted to know what he thought was better, man. Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad? Because like I watched both shows like a lot, and I was a big fan of both shows. So I don't know. I would lean towards Better Call Saul, but both shows are amazing, man. Diddy versus Khabib, UFC BJJ. Listen, bruh, Diddy versus Khabib is basically Michael Morales versus Islam Makachev. And it's crazy that we're gonna get that in real life. We might get that in real life. Diddy versus Khabib. The best we can get to Diddy versus Khabib is Michael Morales versus Islam Makachev, and it might actually happen. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. It might actually happen. I mean, Michael Morales deserves the title shot way more than any other person, right? He knocked out Sean Brady, so who knows? Anything can happen, bruh. But yeah, today was a cool stream, man. Today was a cool stream, bro. Today was a cool stream. Um, it was cool, man. It was cool. It was cool. Um, it was a cool stream, bro. I just cannot wait for UFC 324, boys. I cannot wait, man. Like, better not disappoint. From the first fights on the early prelims up until Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett, everyone in each fight needs to get knocked out. They better deliver, man. They better deliver. They better deliver. I mean, they're hyping us up, man. Like they did the new face-offs, the Paramount face-offs. They're doing new things. They're hyping up fights properly, the way the UFC should have been doing a long time ago. So I'm just excited, Chad. I really am. I'm just excited, boys. I'm just excited, boys. 3 people on the live stream. Do make sure you do like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. What the F is Bernard? Yeah, man. Listen, I didn't even read that comment, bro. Like, I'm not even entertaining none of that negative stuff. But yeah, man. 2 hours and 42 seconds, chat. We're still here, man. We're still here. We're still going wild. We're still going crazy. We're still going brazy. We're still keeping it wavy. We're still here, man. We're running up the hours, guys. We're really earning. We are earning these subscribers, chat. Yesterday, I did a 3 hour live stream. I got one subscriber, and yeah, earned. Earned, not given, man. Earned, not given. Every day, boys. Every day, boys. We here. We here, man. We're making it, boys. We're making it in life. We're gonna make it in life, man. We have to. We don't have another option, man. Have to make it, but chat. I have to, bruh. Someone clip this. Someone clip what I'm saying, cause I'm really getting deep now. We're talking about life. Someone clip this and send it to me in 3 years. We're working, man. We're working hard. We're manifesting the lives we want, man. We're manifesting the lives we want, man. I know I'll come on here and I'm energetic and stuff, but like really outside of this, guys, like I'm really just a quiet guy that keeps himself. I've still got a 9 to 5. I get in, I clock out. Like best part of my day is knowing that I'm on live stream and talk to all of you guys. And I kind of have to get deep as well. So I don't, you guys just, I don't want you guys to just know me as this guy that's just like putting on a persona or whatever. It's me, you know what I mean? Like when I'm energetic and stuff, that's me. And when I'm deep as well, that's me. And I'm telling you this, and this is to me. When I come back to this video or to this live stream, or when I come back to this channel, but we got 100 plus, 100,000 subscribers, man. Um, we're making it in life, boys. Yeah, every day. Yeah, 0 people in the live stream, 7 people, 21 people, 1,000 people, 0 people. We're here every day. We're putting in the work, earned, not given at all. Personal life fucked up, but we're working hard every day. We're earning it, man. See what this thing, man, like the Zar-Kombat brand that I've been building for the past 3 years. Looking at how far I've come, 680 subscribers to most people is absolutely nothing, man. But to me, it's only the beginning. Only the beginning, man. And this year is a make or break year for me, man. It's a make or break year. Um, this is the year where I have to pave the way that's gonna lead me to where I need to go because there's no track at all. I need to pave it myself, building the foundation. The foundation has been built. The tracks have been we've seen the track. We just need to dial it down, man. Lock in and pave it. And walk through history, boys. It's like a 3 a.m. It's like a 3 a.m. the fight for me. Yeah. So what job do you do? Me like the 9 to 5. Now I work at a warehouse, bro. It's boring, bro. Warehouse. We kind of work with like paints and stuff. Heisters, forklifts. The normal just a normal warehouse job, man. Drains my energy away, but still have enough energy to come on here and be myself every single day. Every single day with a smile on my face. Real. Um, Maddie King in the chat saying we all love Diddy. You can speak for yourself. You can speak for yourself, brother. You can speak for yourself. Yes, we're still here. Still here, man. 2 hours and 7 minutes onto the live stream. I had to shadow box, man, to kind of keep the energy going, kind of breaking the sweat. But yeah, uh, again, chat, do make sure you do like and subscribe. I've got one freaky guy in the chat dropping a whole lot of comments, man. It's crazy, guys. Like the amount of gay people, the amount of gay trolling I got today is insane, man. Insane. I don't know why people think they can just come on here and fucking drop the gayest comments ever and just fucking. And some of you guys are weird, man. Some of you guys are weird. But this guy's talking about some I'm gay for you, bro. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? The fuck is that supposed to mean? The hell is that? I know. See, I watch Rampage Jackson. I watch his live stream highlights, and I know why he gets mad all the time. It's because of people like this guy that's in the chat right now. Like, what? What are you? Man, listen, bro. Just subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel and go on ahead and say whatever you want to say, man. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. There was this blind man, right? He walked past this fish market. He stopped. He took a deep breath, and he said, "Whoa, good morning, ladies." Wow, wow. I don't know whether that's a lucky man or, but that's a crazy story, man. That's a crazy story. Came out of nowhere. Came out of absolutely nowhere. That's a crazy story. Four people, chat, like, subscribe. Let's go. 2 hours and 9 minutes in. We're still here, man. We're still here. The energy is still up. It's UFC 324 fight week. We're 2 days away from fight day. Let's go, man. Let's go. Cannot wait, man. Why did the blind man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Why did the blind man fall into the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Yeah, it's kind of like in rap they talk about triple entendres. It's kind of the same thing, I guess. But yeah, man. Yo, listen, chat. We've been live for 2 hours, and we've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Um, didn't plan on going live this long, but we're here. So let's go. Run up the subscribers. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button right there. Go on ahead. And we're getting hyped up for UFC 324 fight week, man. Not even fight week, fight day. UFC 324 fight day, bro. Literally 2 days away. And to whoever unliked my channel, there were 10 likes and now there's 9. I saw that. Why, bro? It costs nothing to like. Just like the channel, bro. I know you like the channel. I know you like the energy. I know you like this bald man in your camera. Come on, bro. Just like the channel. Don't be shy. Um, James in the chat, James Oliver in the chat saying hi. How are you? What's up, James? What's up, James? Where you watching from, James? Mason, where you watching from, bro? My friend ran out of water, so I sent him a card that said, "Get well soon." Get well soon, friend. Hopefully, you can get some water, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Mason is watching all the way from Australia, man. Is it Friday in Australia? What time is it in Australia? Because I know you guys are way ahead of us. Like Australia is way ahead of us in time. So what time is it in Australia right now? Let us know, man. It's Friday. Currently just hit 5 a.m. It's already 5 a.m., bro. What are you doing this early on YouTube, bro? Listen, I appreciate by and commenting and hopefully subscribing to the channel. But bro, 5 a.m. 5 a.m., bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yo, shout out to you, Mason. Shout out to you, bro. I think you're the only one on the live stream right now. So I don't really get a lot of viewers from Australia, but yo, Volkanovski. Do you know Alexander Volkanovski? Do you know Alexander Volkanovski? Love him. I'm a big fan. Unfortunately, he's getting knocked out next week. Um, but are you gonna watch him fight? Like, do you know who Alexander Volkanovski is? The UFC champion. Mason saying, I haven't slept, dealing with family drama. I have to go to work soon, bro. I know that, bro. I know that. I know what that's like. Having a 9 to 5, and then waking up in the morning early. Telling yourself you're not gonna go online, but then it's like it's kind of like programmed in your head to just take your phone and just go on the internet and on YouTube and whatever. Um, but yeah. But listen, all the best at work, bro, and have a good Friday, brother. We're still waiting for it to be Friday out here in South Africa. Right now in South Africa, it is 8 p.m. Thursday, the 22nd. It is the 22nd of January. It's a Thursday. So yeah. Mason saying, I do not know Alexander, but knowing he's getting locked up. I got out of jail 6 months ago. He must be taking my place in that cell. What do you mean he's getting locked up? I said he's a UFC champion. Like he's a fighter, UFC fighter. He fights in the cage. You don't know what the UFC is, bro. Blue Skyline. I don't know. Blue Sky, y'all. Okay, Blue Sky in the chat. Blue Sky in the chat saying love from North Korea Republic. Shout out to North Korea in the chat, man. North Korea in the chat. I've got a friend, Mr. Green, from Japan. But yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Australia. Australia in the chat, boys. Australia in the chat, boys. Yeah, shout out to Australia in the chat, North Korea in the chat. Um, yeah, South Africa in the chats as well. Let's go. We've got a South African in the chats. Sianda. Sianda Sikila saying Paddy will retire Gaethje. Listen, bro. 2 more days, brother. 2 more days. Listen, bro. On Sunday, I'm going live. I am live streaming the prelims. I'm live streaming the main card. Be there. Be there. We're gonna go live, bro. Like we're doing a 7 hour how I don't know how long it takes. 5 hour live stream, however long it takes. Be there, bro. But yeah, Sianda, I'm leaning towards Justin Gaethje, bro. I don't think Paddy Pimblett is gonna be able to take the leg kicks. Um, Justin Gaethje is very good at managing distance. And Paddy Pimblett, man, he keeps his chin way up in the air, so I think he might get caught. But it's gonna be an amazing fight, man. Listen, I'm not really rooting for anyone because it doesn't matter who wins, whether Justin Gaethje wins or Paddy Pimblett wins. Whoever wins the fight is gonna get knocked out by Ilya Taporia. And that's just the truth, bro. That's the truth. Whoever wins this fight this weekend, They're gonna get knocked out by Ilya Taporia. So yeah, man. Good luck to the winner. Imagine winning a belt. Imagine winning a belt. Imagine working your entire life to win a UFC belt, knowing that you're not even having the real belt. You're gonna fight the champion and you're gonna get knocked out. But listen, bro. I just hope it's a fun fight. I'm excited, bro. It's been 6 long weeks. 6 long weeks without the UFC. We're back, man. We're 2 days away. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm ready for fight day. I'm just ready, bro. Like I really am. I really am, man. I just want to watch the UFC, bro. It's been so long. It's been so long, man. Um, but yeah, Sianda. So where you watching from, man? You in Cape Town? Setegweni, the city of gold, Joburg. Where you watching from, bro? Let us know. Let us know. And again, chat, do make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, man. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Um, didn't plan on going live this long, but we're still here. Mr. Green, who's in the chat, can tell you. He can tell you, bro. I didn't plan on going live for long. I just thought I was gonna do like a quick 30-minute stream, but here we still are. Still here, I mean. Um, Big up Zar-Kombat from CT. Yo, this wait has been brutal. Oh, you from Cape Town, bro? Camera. Jason Camera watching all the way from Cape Town. Shout out to Cape Town, man. Cape Town in the chat. It's been brutal, bro. It's been brutal, man. We need to see violence. We need to see violence, bro. 6 long weeks, bro. That's like man. It's been so long, man. It's been so long. Okay, which fights are you guys most excited for? Me personally, man, Michael Johnson versus Alexander Hernandez, and Arnold Allen versus John Silver. Those are the two fights I'm most excited for, bro. Man, I'm gonna watch every single fight. Luckily for us in South Africa, if you're in South Africa, Super Sports, Action, Channel 210, they're going to be broadcasting the early prelims, the prelims, and the main card. And we're going to be watching every single fight, boys. Every single fight. I'm waking up on Sunday at 1 a.m. Sunday, 1 a.m. I'm drinking my energy drink, whatever it is, Dragon, Reboost, Monster, whatever I buy. And we're watching the entire fights. An entire 7 hours. 7 hours in front of the TV, bro. 7 hours straight. We need violence in our lives, man. It's been so long, bro. The last time I watched the UFC fights, last year, Manel Kape versus Brandon Allen. I couldn't even throw, bro. I couldn't even throw a proper leg kick. I couldn't throw a proper leg kick. Fast forward 6 weeks, and I already have my first. Like I'm already about to have my first amateur fights. Isn't that crazy, Chad? Isn't that crazy, boys? Like December time, we were working, man. We were working hard. The last time I watched the UFC, the last time the UFC was live, I didn't even plan on fighting. Obviously, I did. I went to a fight gym and whatever, but I didn't think I would have a fight coming up in March. I'm preparing for a fight now in Durban. Isn't that crazy, man? That's how long it's been. I can't wait for Sunday, boys. Sianda's watching all the way from Cape Town. I mean, Eastern Cape. So we're in Eastern Cape, man. You know, I had a girlfriend out there in Etutra. Do you know where Etutra is? By Mtata. I had a girlfriend out there at Etutra, man. Like I used to like that girl, bro. Like I've traveled all over South Africa, like on work. So I know every place, man. And Eastern Cape, I've been everywhere in Eastern Cape, man. Mount Fletcher, Tsolo, Mount Frere, Mount Alif, Qunu, Cala, Cintani, bro, everywhere. Lusikisiki, Matatiele, everywhere. Everywhere. So where in Eastern Cape are you, bro? Jason in the chat saying Yeah, John Silver versus Arnold Allen is the one. That's not even enough. So that no one really knows who will win. Exactly, man. Like I feel like, to be honest, man, like a lot of people don't really have any predictions at all. I feel like it's been so long since the UFC's been back that we're all just hoping for a fun night of fights, man. We're all hoping that the fights are gonna deliver. There's gonna be knockouts. There's gonna be brutal finishes. Because this fight card has to deliver, man. It has to deliver, man. It has to. Because that main card is so amazing, man. That main card is so amazing.
Get juice.
I'm just waiting for that fight night, bro. I can't wait, man. Cannot wait. And again, chat, do make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Um, Bafethu laphayana kula mqwasho loyana awangizamela wona lo wawuthi 8 something. Um,
Six. Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it's 6.
Uthi ngisazowehla yazi kona bengizoza kuwena nje ngolesihlanu kusasa. Uyazi noma sikhona space. Oh,
Mhlawumbe kungenzeka ukuthi indle ngapha.
no, is there rooms available? Another ones.
Sasoyibheka uzayithola.
Yeah,
Ungayithola
let's see.
ungaba. Kodwa ufunde kanjani ekude okhekayo uze ngala.
Anything ekhona nje manje cause it's ngifuna
Oh, hayi.
ngifuna
Yeah.
kodwa bazobona but kusasa ngikhona nje bese ngizowehla ngize kuwena. Vele zobe unganayo indlela ntambama.
Hayi ukhululeka nginankinga. Noma ufona nje mawuze.
Ngizokuthinta nje as soon as ngibuye ngikuthinta.
Hayi ukhuluma kahle khululeka.
Yeah. Sianda saying, yeah, bro. Why are you so clever? It's not that I'm clever. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna brag. I mean, I kind of am, but I've been around Eastern Cape, bro. Like I've been everywhere around Eastern Cape, brother. So even Cape Town as well. Like Cape Town. So Jason, I know Cape Town inside and out. Johannesburg inside and out. Even the Northwest, guys. I didn't know, like, like you would hear that there's a place called the Northwest in South Africa, and you don't know anything about the Northwest. I've been there, inside and out. I've traveled the entire country, bro. Jason saying, yeah, we haven't seen Gaethje in a minute. Gonna be interesting to see what condition he's in. I mean, apparently he's got like a staph infection, so we don't know if that's gonna play a factor. But the amount of experience that Justin Gaethje has in that octagon, um, I don't know. That's the only reason why I'm really picking, or that's the only reason why I'm leaning towards Justin Gaethje is because of the experience. Because guys, Justin Gaethje debuted in 2017, right? And since then, he's only fought people in the top five. So for almost 10 years, 9 years straight, Justin Gaethje has only fought people in the top five. So it's hard for me to believe that Paddy Pimblett can beat Justin Gaethje. He can, obviously, anything can happen, but I don't know, the experience gap is kind of way off. I think the only thing I would lean towards Justin Gaethje, or the only thing that might be bad for Justin Gaethje is his age. He's 37 years old. So we're gonna find out, man. I just hope it's a fun fight. Justin Gaethje has never been in a boring fight, and I hope Paddy Pimblett doesn't try to grapple him way too much. It has. It's just. I just hope it delivers, man. I really hope that that fight night delivers. That's all I'm asking. Uh, yeah, and in the chat saying the knowledge you have about the UFC is unmatched for a South African. Blessings to you, bro. Listen, man. I've been following the sport since 2019. The first fights I ever watched was Yoel Romero versus Robert Whitaker, right? That was the first fights I watched. And then the fight that made me fall in love with the UFC was Eddie Alvarez versus Justin Gaethje, right? And then the guy that made me a UFC fan forever was Israel Adesanya. Because way back then, I was in high school, right? And Adesanya was like the coolest guy ever for me. He was the coolest guy. He had the style, you know what I mean? He had the swag. He was knocking guys out. He was skinny. I was skinny in high school, you know what I mean? He was skinny, knocking out Paulo Costa, who was looking like Hulk. So yeah, since then, man, I've been a fan. Like I'm a UFC fan for life, boys, for life, and there's no going back for life, for life. Um, I still don't know why they don't want to come here, bro. Like they can, bro. The UFC can come here and fill up a stadium easily, easily. Dricus Du Plessis as the headliner, UFC Fight Nights Stadium, Moses Mabida, Orlando Stadium, DHL Stadium. I don't know why they don't want to come. Yeah, and we need a good show. Don't need any eye pokes. Thing is, the UFC doesn't want to improve their gloves. They don't want to improve their gloves. There's always going to be eye pokes because the UFC gloves, like they cut off right here. They cut off right here. At my gym, we've got like gloves like are kind of big here, and they kind of force you to like. They don't force you to. You can't do this like with the gloves that I use, the MMA gloves. You have to, like your nails. I mean, your fingers are always here. You can't. You can try and extend. You can't. They're always here. So no, I don't know why the UFC don't want to upgrade their gloves. They've had the same gloves since like 2005, I think. So I don't know why they don't want to upgrade, man. Like they upgraded everything else but the gloves. Don't know why. But yeah, man. UFC 324 has to deliver. It has to deliver. It has to be amazing. There's so many expectations. My expectations are high, chat. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. They are high. I want to see Derek Lewis knockouts Waldo Acosta. I want to see John Silver and Arnold Allen go to war, have a fight of the year. I want to see Sean O'Malley and Sonya Dong put on beautiful striking. I want to see Justin Gaethje make Paddy Pimblett look like he's been in a car crash. I want to see Paddy Pimblett's face bleeding, bro. I want to see Umar Nurmagomedov and Davison Figueiredo hurt each other. I want to see Michael Johnson and Alexander Hernandez go to war, bro. I think me personally, I think I might want to see someone die. I'm, bro. Listen, I know that's crazy, but bro, my expectations are so high. This fight night has to deliver, man. And then next week is Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez, man. Bro, and there were people complaining saying that the UFC is making fake fights, the UFC is not entertaining anymore, the UFC is not delivering. Bro, we're literally gonna see one of the best fight nights ever, one of the best fight cards ever this week. And then next week we're gonna see Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez, Dan Hooker versus Benoit Sani, and Mauricio Ruffi versus Rafael Fiziev. Boys, boys, guys, you're not listening to me, guys. Mauricio Ruffi versus Rafael Fiziev. Do you know how amazing that fight is going to be? Do you know, man? Plus, Volkanovski is retiring next week, so yeah, it's gonna be a sad night. It's gonna be a sad night, man. But we're gonna enjoy it all. We're here. We gotta bring in the big head, man, because we're hyped. Again, chats, do make sure you do like and subscribe. Support your boy. Let's get the subscribers up, man. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. The links are all up in my bio. I need to get my subscribers up and my followers up on Instagram, man, and on TikTok and on Discord. Yeah, I hope nothing changes with the TV rights with Paramount in the future. That takes it off Super Sports because it's convenient for South African people, even if you can get a link. Yeah, bro. Like I was so happy, man, because like the only reason, like remember when the UFC was on Fox, like they never played the UFC in South Africa. Like I only started watching the UFC on South Africa because, or in South Africa because I was just browsing through my channels and I came across Super Sports and I saw two guys fighting and I fell in love with the sport same day. So I hope that never changes, man. But like the UFC, like the UFC, the UFC, they can't really not have a channel or have or have like a they can't not like have what how do I say this, bro? Like they can't not be on super sports. They have to be on super sports. You know what I mean? Like they are investing in South Africa. You know what I mean? Bro, like I have like two t-shirts that I brought from Mr. Price from Mr. Price Sports, a UFC t-shirt that's from the UFC. You know what I mean? Or the UFC are collaborating with Mr. Price because they want to grow the South African viewers. They want to grow. They want to grow the fan base in South Africa. So whatever deals happen, the UFC will always be on Super Sports, or we're always going to be able to watch the UFC. That I can guarantee you, forever. So you don't need to worry. Jason saying, what do you think about the Paifa and Adesanya matchup? Man, listen, man. That's a very very winnable fight for Adesanya. That's a winnable fight for him, man. Adesanya should be able to win that fight. He should be able to keep the distance. He should be able to keep in range, and he should be able to even knock out Joe Pyfer. Um, I don't know, man. I'm rooting for Adesanya because he hasn't won in like 3 years. The last time Adesanya won, I hadn't even started this channel. You know what I mean? I started this channel back in November 2023. The last time Adesanya won was April 2003. April 2023. 2023. So I'm hoping he wins, man. I'm hoping he wins. Plus, he's been speaking about retirement. So I hope he wins, man. Because if he loses, then he's gonna retire for sure. Because if you're losing to a guy that's the number 15 in the world and you're number 6, then there's no need for you to fight. You've got all the money in the world. You've made it in life. So I'm hoping he wins, man. I'm really hoping he wins, and I'm hoping he finishes Joe Pyfer. Dana surely wants to come to South A, but Drake has lost to Hamzat. Drake is losing to Hamzat is it means nothing. And listen, it's even in the UFC's advantage for them to, like, Drake is losing the belt was the best scenario for them to be able to come to South Africa, because with Drake is having the belts, they have to bring a pay-per-view to South Africa, and they can't take that chance, right? Because they don't really know whether we can afford to buy the tickets or not. Because like the nosebleeds, like sitting right up there in a stadium or in arena, is gonna cost you like 5,000 rands, and they know our economy is bad, so the best they can do is a stadium fight night, viewers. Have Drickus main events to fight nights. Drickus Duplessis fight nights, main events. That's the best thing they can do. It's literally there for them. But I guess they're still like they're not confident in South Africans, man, because the UFC isn't big in South Africa, bro. You know, like I've never come across a person that's like a UFC fan, you know? Like I've never. Obviously I'll see people online like yourselves and like me all the time, but I've never, like, in life, like maybe at the gym, obviously at the gym, I mean, but like I've never like seen a person wearing like a UFC t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like they sell UFC merchandise at Mr. Price Sports, and I've never seen a person ever in my life, besides at the gym. I've never seen any person wearing the UFC merch. Plus, like the EFC as well is not really big in South Africa. So if the regional MMA scene is not big, then obviously, the biggest MMA company in the world is not going to be confident in coming to South Africa. You know what I mean? But I think Drakers can fill up a stadium, man. I really do think Drakers can fill up a stadium because girls, bro, like there's some girls that don't even know who let's see. Not even girls, man. Like people as well. Like there's some guys like, I don't know what the UFC is, but I know Drakers. I know Drakers. I know Drakers. He's the fighter. Like yeah, he's the fighter. So it's gonna be a while until they come here. They'll probably come here like 2028, I think. Hopefully Dracus is still fighting and still fighting at the highest level. And hopefully Cameron Simon is like a big star as well. So they need another UFC star for them to be able to come to the country. They can't just rely on Dracus Duplessis. Yo, Raptor in the chat, man. Raptor in the chat, brother. Yo, it's been a while, man. I haven't seen you in the live streams in a while. Good to see you, man. Hope you're great. Hope you're good. Good to see you, Raptor, man. That's an OG subscriber. Raptor is an OG subscriber, boys. So good to see him. MDXAEP saying, finally, someone from South Africa who loves the UFC. Guys, finally, people from South Africa that are on my live stream. Chats, guys, you don't understand. Guys, like I have guys from Finland and the UK and Switzerland that are always on my live stream, but I don't get support from my own people. I don't know why. Like I'm here every day. We're chilling. We're vibing every single day. We're here. Maybe I wasn't working hard enough, but good to see a whole lot of South Africans, man. Like it means a lot. It means a lot, man. But yeah, man, the biggest in the country, bruh. The biggest in the country. You should check out my channel, bro. Like I do. You should check out my YouTube shorts. I make predictions. I do edits. I did like a Diego Lopez edit that I really really liked. I did a Dracus Duplessis edit on TikTok. It's got like 24,000 views. Dracus Duplessis actually liked the edits. So Dracus Duplessis knows Zar-Kombat. And I also did an edit on Instagram, or I posted an edit on Instagram of Destin Poirier, and he liked. So yeah, boys, we'll go with. Listen, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. Road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. But yeah, man. To MDX in the chat, just go check out my channel, brother. You like it. If you're a UFC fan, you will love my channel, man. Check out my YouTube shorts, bro. You will love my channel, man. So but yeah, thank you for the support, guys. Do make sure you do subscribe. This guy's saying I look like Justin Bieber, man. What about me looks like Justin Bieber, bro? What? Yes, I've been very busy. Listen, brother, I appreciate you being able to come on here and say hello. So, shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming by. MDX in the chat saying, "Bro, I'm going to Dagestan. My professional record is 4-0. Congratulations, man. Listen, brother, I'm actually having my amateur debut. I'm having my amateur debut in March um, at uh, at at here in Durban in Florida, Durban, Lights Out Promotions. So I'm excited as well, man. But all the best to you, bro. All the best in Dagestan, going to train with Khabib and all those guys, going to get your wrestling proper. Listen, man, I'll tell you this, man. Once I have the opportunity to go pro, the first thing I'm gonna do, bro, I'm going to Thailand and I'm working my Muay Thai. I'm working on my Muay Thai. I know a lot of people are saying that wrestling is the best base for the UFC or for MMA, but I don't believe that, man. For me, it's striking, and it's definitely Muay Thai. Look at Carlos Prates. So me, man. As soon as I get some amateur fights in, and we go pro, and I've got the EFC calling me, the EFC, not the UFC, EFC. As soon as the EFC starts calling, I'm going to Thailand, boys. Going to Thailand, and yeah, can't wait. But yeah, man, all the best to you in Dagestan. All the best, bro. Um, Makachev looking more and more likely. Anyways, who you got? Justin Opeg out wants Usman versus Makachev in 2026. I said this before. I believe that Islam Makachev is going to retire this year. And if he's going to retire, man, it should be against Carlos Prates, Michael Morales, even Ian Gary. Those guys deserve the title shots. Kamaru Usman, legend, love him, but he doesn't deserve the title shot, bro. When was the last time he won? Jaquan Buckley. Before that, I don't even know. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. But Patty or Justin, I'm leaning towards Justin Gaethje, or I'm rooting for Justin Gaethje. I don't really have a prediction because if we're being honest, boys, whoever wins, Patty or Justin, the winner of that fight is gonna get knocked the fuck out by Ilya Topuria. That's the truth. Imagine working so hard to win a belt that you've been dreaming about your entire life and knowing that in your next fight you're gonna get knocked out. Because that's what's gonna happen. Whoever wins this fight, Justin or Paddy Pimblett, they're gonna get knocked out by Ilya Topuria, bro. That's the truth. It's crazy. Um, we are few in South Africa who follow the UFC. Yeah, man, like the only people that I know that watch UFC are obviously the guys that I train with or the guys at the gym. But like in real life, man, like I've never heard people talking about the UFC in their conversations. Um, it's still not big enough. It's not big enough, but it's still growing. Mr. Price Sports is selling UFC merchandise. So the UFC is becoming a bit more popular when they're dropping merchandise at Mr. Price. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer to UFC South Africa. Chats, yo, we're getting closer to 3 hours. It looks like we're gonna do another 3 hour stream. We've been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Um, yeah, crazy. I didn't even think I was gonna go live this long. When I went live like 2 hours ago, almost 3 hours ago, I thought to myself I was gonna do like a quick like an hour or an hour and a half. But we're here, man. 2 hours and 43 minutes. I'll say this, guys. This weekend better deliver, boys. It's been 6 long, brutal weeks. Brutal weeks, guys. Brutal weeks. I'm saying it again. The last time I watched the UFC fights, the last fights I watched, Manel Kape versus Brandon Royval, that was 6 weeks ago. I couldn't even throw a proper leg kick. I couldn't throw a proper jab. Guys, I couldn't throw a proper overhand right. Now,
Ashisa,
she's a pro. Now I'm making my amateur debut. That's how long it's been. 6 weeks.
mbala izobonana
Okay, kusasa thanks for 10.
hakuda
For sure. Um, but yeah, man, and it's been insane, man. I didn't even think about fighting when I joined that gym or the last time I watched the UFC. Now I'm making my amateur debut. Um, crazy, bro, crazy. The Taporia knockouts. Anything that's Taporia knocks out anything that speaks. Taporia, what does that even mean? What does that? Taporia knocks out anything that speaks. That's a crazy comment, bro. The 6 weeks been so long. Bolton got into a relationship and broke up. That's crazy, man. Like the whole Tracy Cortez situation, week, and then it was done. Crazy, man. What else happened? Arman Sarukian, chat. Arman Sarukian. Arman Sarukian is on the greatest marketing run I've ever seen in my life. He is wrestling MMA guru. He's on every podcast I see. My UFC. I mean my Instagram algorithm, chats. My Instagram algorithm right now is just as soon as I swipe, I go to the reels. It's Aman Sarukian. Aman Sarukian on a podcast. Aman Sarukian doing some jujitsu. Aman Sarukian. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I like what he's doing though, because the UFC don't want to give him a title shot. So he's making himself bigger and he's promoting himself properly. So I like what he's doing, man. The marketing strategy is working for him. Mr. Green back in the chats. What's up, Mr. Green? Yeah, guys. Again, guys, do make sure you do like and subscribe, boys. Um, like and subscribe, man. We're working hard. We're gaining or we're earning. We are earning those 1,000 subscribers the hard way, bro. The hard way. Siana in the chat asking, who do you think Alex Pereira fight next? That's a nice one, man. That's a nice question. That is a nice question. Listen, man. It seems like Jiri versus Carlos Olberg is gonna happen next. So I would say it goes up to heavyweights. I would say it goes up to heavyweights. The man is already a legend in MMA. He's 38 years old. He doesn't have time to waste. He does not have time to waste. He doesn't need another contender at light heavyweights. He needs to go to heavyweights. He needs to go for the undisputed belts. He needs to fight Maspinall. I don't think Dana White is gonna make that fight, but yeah, man. I think the next time we see Alex Pereira, it's gonna be at heavyweights. Might be against John Jones as well. Anything could happen, but I don't think he's staying at light heavyweights. Cause who does he fight? Who's he gonna fight? Jiri and Carlos Olberg are gonna fight in April. Still not sure if that's for the belt or not, but that's what the UFC wanna make. That's what Jiri Prohaska said. So next for Alex Pereira is heavyweights. But obviously they have to do Cyril Gane versus Thomas Aspinall too before Bolton can get the title shots. But in the meantime, man, listen, the UFC can bring back John Jones if they want to. Imagine Alex Pereira knocks out John Jones and then comes back and wins the heavyweight belt and then he just retires. Imagine that legacy. That would go crazy, bro. That would go crazy. Um, Raptor saying, I didn't like Arman until last year because he kind of assaulted a fan, but now he kind of cool. To be honest, he's a great fighter. I mean, I didn't like Arman Sarukian because for some reason they gave him the win over Charles Oliveira. If guys listen, if you're new to the chats, I'm the biggest Charles Oliveira glazer ever, ever, ever. So Charles Oliveira is winning the BMF belt. I'm the biggest Charles Oliveira fan. So I didn't like Arman Sarukian because he beats Charles Oliveira or because the judges gave him that fight. But yeah, man, after he fought, and then he also pulled out of the Islam fights. I was so excited for that fight, man. Islam versus Aman Sarukian was like one of the highest level fights we were ever gonna see, ever in the UFC. But then Aman Sarukian had to pull out, so I didn't like him for that as well. But then he came back. He's been promoting himself nicely. Um, yeah, man, he's doing the right things. He just needs to get back in the octagon and fight. Because promoting himself, that's not gonna get him the title shot, man. He needs to fight way more. Because the winner of Paddy and Justin are gonna fight Ilya Taporia in June at the White House. That's what I believe. And then it's up to Ilya Taporia what he wants to do. You know what I mean? He can vacate. He can fight Aman Sarukian. He can go up to welterweight. We're gonna have to wait and see. But Aman Sarukian has to fight someone, man. He has to get a fight in. Yo, Jaden in the chat saying, yo, Jaden back in the chat, man. Appreciate the support, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Hamster in the chat asking, where's Islam? Now, Islam was here, man. Islam was here. He was here like an hour ago. He was here like an hour ago. We had fun. They were trolling me, him, Diddy, all the guys, all the boys. They were all here, man. They were all here. They got tired and they left. I'm still here, man. I'm still here, standing strong, still alive. Let's go, still here. But we're gonna end the live in about 10 minutes though. It's getting kind of late, man. It's a Friday tomorrow after all, so still working a 9 to 5. Unfortunately, gotta do what you gotta do as a man. So yeah, man, we're gonna reach the 3 hour mark, and then we'll run it back tomorrow, and then boys on Sunday, guys, on Sunday, when you're watching the fights, make sure to stop by on YouTube, drop a quick hello. I will be live. I will be reacting to all of the fights, the prelims, and the main card. I will be there. Hopefully, you guys will be there as well, man. So I'd love for you guys to just come through, drop a quick hello, and yeah, man, let's have fun. Let's have fun on Sunday, chats. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be amazing, boys. I cannot wait. Um, Finally, a channel that I can talk about MMA. Yo, bro, I've been here, bro. I've been here. I've been here, dog. I've been here. 2 more days. Let's go. UFC 324. And then next week, boys, respectfully, I'm gonna say it again, boys. Respectfully. Next week we are retiring Volkanovski because it's Team Diego Lopez. Respectfully. I love Volk. Respectfully, we are retiring Volk because it's Team Diego Lopez. Let's go. We're getting bro. Next week we're getting Rafael Felipe versus Mauricio Rufy. Imagine there's some people out there that don't even know what the UFC is, and they're not gonna witness Rafael Fiziev versus Mauricio Rufy live. Do you know how spectacular that fight is gonna be? Do you know how crazy the exchanges are gonna be, bro? Bruh. Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis. I'm saying it again, boys. Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis. It's gonna be those guys are gonna hurt each other so bad, and I'm gonna love every minute of it. They will kick each other so hard that they probably break their legs. They will break each other's jaws. They will elbow each other's in the. They will elbow each other in the face and put permanent scars on each other, and I will love every minute of it. But until then, this weekend, in 2 days, Arnold Allen and John Silver are gonna go to war, man. Man, that fight's the most autistic fights ever in UFC history. That for me is the number one fight this weekend. The number one fight this weekend. Got how do you pronounce your name, bro? Kaurav in the chat. Kaurav in the chat. Saying fuck Patty, let's go Justin. I'm team Justin as well, man. I don't even have a prediction for this fight. I just I just want to see finishes. I want to see knockouts. I want to see submissions. I want to see amazing fights. I don't, bruh. I'm saying it again, guys. It doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter who wins this weekend. The winner of this fight between Justin and Patty, the winner is gonna get knocked out by Ilya Topuria. That's the truth. The winner of this weekend is gonna get knocked out by Ilya Topuria, and they can't do anything, bro. They can't do anything. That's crazy, man. What's your BMF title prediction? Charles Du Bronx. Charlie Du Bronx. Charlie Du Bronx. Charlie Du Bronx. Charlie Du Bronx. Listen, man. Listen, y'all new to the channel. I am the biggest Charles Oliveira Glazer. Proudly. Proudly the biggest Charles Oliveira Glazer. And we're knocking out Max. Love Max Holloway, but he's fighting my goats, so we're knocking him out. We're knocking him out, man. We're knocking him out. We're knocking him. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. It's happening. Charles Oliveira is gonna walk through Max Holloway, and then we're gonna get the Ilya Topuria rematch, and we're gonna walk through Ilya Topuria, and then we're gonna go to welterweights, and we're gonna walk through Islam Makachev, and we're gonna retire as the GOAT. He's already the GOAT, but he's gonna retire with 3 belts. Actually, four. No, three. The BMF, and then the welterweights. So yeah, man, accept it. That's the truth. It's gonna happen. It's been written by the MMA gods that Charles Du Bronx Oliveira will knock out Max Holloway. We will get the Ilya Topuria rematch and submit Ilya Topuria. We will go up to welterweight and knock out Islam Makachev and retire as the greatest to ever do it. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. And that's a fact. Sean O'Malley has potential, but I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Um, I don't really know, man. I mean, Sean O'Malley, bruh. I don't like the way Sean O'Malley has been speaking, guys. He's only like what? I think he's like 31 years old. 31 years old, and he's already speaking about retirement and he wants to walk away from the sports. So, for that reason alone, man, I'm kind of leaning towards Song Yadong Song Yadong has a lot of power in his hands. And Sean O'Malley, man, I think the fights broke his spirits. But we're gonna have to wait and see, man. You know when a guy starts talking about retirement, they don't have like amazing fights. The same thing with that's the only reason. That's my only concern for Justin Gaethje as well. Justin Gaethje has been speaking about retiring. He said he wants to retire and start a family. So once you start speaking like that, man, you have retirements in your mind. They, man, they don't have good fights, bro. They don't have good fights. So we're gonna have to, bro. 2 more days. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. 2 more days. The wait is over. The wait is over, man. Yeah, Ilya knocks both of them out. Yeah, man, definitely. Ilya knocks both of them out, bro. Both of them out. Brother Charles Oliveira's story is so inspirational. Doctor told him he will never walk and he became UFC champion. Bro, it took 10 years. 10 years, brother. 10 years. 10 years. Ups and downs, quitting on himself, people not believing in him not believing in himself, coming back, doing it for his daughter. That's my goal, man. Like that, he has the best story in the UFC. Him, Alex Pereira. Who else has a nice story? I like Ilya Tapore's story as well. I like Ilya Marab. I like Marab's story, man. He worked as a construction worker, went all the way to the United States, couldn't even speak English, and then he made something out of his life. Like all these guys, man, all these guys have amazing. I respect everyone that walks into that cage, like, cause I spar in the gym, like I train with guys that are champions in the regional MMA scene, so like these guys that are at the highest level that become champions, man, guys, like I don't think you understand the amount of hard work it takes to get there. The hard work, the consistency, the believing in yourself when you're hurt, when you don't want to go to the gym, bro. You don't even want to go to the gym, man, but you show up and you still outwork everyone and you make sure you're better than than the guy you were yesterday. Imagine doing that for 10 years straight and more, man. That's why I love the sport so much. Like I have a new love for the sports now that I'm training it. I know what it's like to spar. I know what it's like to have a training camp and cut weights and have a strict diet. It's insane, man. And I can't even imagine what it's like at the highest level. So I respect all those guys, bro. Islam back in the chat saying, yeah, we're still here, Islam. We're still here. We're still live, bro. We're still live. We're still live. I said we were gonna go 3 hours. I said we were gonna go 3 hours, man. We're still here. We're still here. Um, Israel Adesanya and Francis Ngannou, yeah, them as well, man. Them as well. Everyone has a hard. Everyone have harsh story, harsh background before UFC accepts Aman Sarukian, bro. That's why I like Aman Sarukian, bro. You know, Aman Sarukian is also a big inspiration to me, and I'll tell you why, guys. You grow up with money, right? You grow up with money. You do not need to fight, bro, but you fall in love with the sport. You fall in love with the sport and you're taught discipline at a young age. You're taught how to work hard. You're taught how to be consistent. You're told that if you want something, it's already yours. Just go out there and get it. And that's Arman Sarukian. He doesn't have a sad story. He wasn't poor. You know what I mean? He didn't have to go through the mud to get to where he's at. He put himself in the mud. He put in the mud on purpose. Because you don't have to have a harsh story, bro. Like waking up every day, training when you don't have to. Arman Sarukian than guys that have sad stories. Because he woke, bro. This guy was sleeping on a Gucci bed. He's got Gucci. He had, bro. As a kid, he had silk, silk. He had silk pajamas. He had Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all these designer things, and he chose to put himself in the mud every day. Woke up with that goal in mind, consistent. You know what I mean? Worked hard. So that's an inspiration as well. Like when you actually kind of look at it from that perspective, to where it's like, man, even a guy like that that has everything. You know what I mean? Worked so hard to build a legacy for his own, to build his own legacy, to step out of his father's shadow and become like kind of more of a man than his father. You know what I mean? To do this MMA thing at the highest level every day. You wake up, show up at the gym, you work your hardest. You've got money and you're doing this. No reason for you to do this, bro. There's no reason. You're doing it because it's just what you love. It's in your heart. You're a warrior. You know what I mean? You're doing it for your legacy. When you kind of look at it that way, it's also inspiring, man. So yeah, it's also kind of inspiring. Chats, we just hit the 3 hour mark and we're still here, guys. I feel like I could go on another hour. We're gonna go on as long as this battery can hold on. I'm at 11% right now, so as soon as my phone kind of reaches like 4%, we're gonna end the stream. But we're still here. We're still going crazy. We're still live, man. We started at I started around like it was 6 p.m. Right now it is almost 9 p.m. Crazy, guys. I told you we are earning these subscribers. Islam's in the chats. I told you we are reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I'm earning all of them. I'm not buying no subscribers, bro. I'm earning all of them. Real subscribers, real MMA fans that love the sport that I love, that want to talk about what I love. Real people. We're here, man. We're here. We're here. Islam. It's crazy that Nina promotes the UFC more than the UFC promotes itself. But listen, I saw that with the Paramount deal, it seems like they're kind of not leaning towards Nina anymore. Because I've been seeing them like even they did like the whole like face off, the Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett face off. I like that, man. I like that. So I think they're forcing the UFC to promote the fights better. Um, and I like this new era of the UFC, man. It seems like it's gonna be fun. Black Dana, do something. This guy still call me Black Dana White. Gurav, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, bro. Ask me where am I from? South Africa, brother. South Africa, in Durban, South Africa. Where you watching from? I don't think I asked you. Like, I love getting to know where all you guys are watching from, man. I love getting to know where you guys are watching from. Love getting to know where you guys are watching from. I got fans from all, bro. I've got subscribers from all over the globe, and that's crazy to me, bro. All over the globe. I didn't even know that there was like a place called Uzbekistan. Obviously, I knew, you know what I mean, because I watched the UFC. Like you'll hear all these places, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, and all these places. But I've got subscribers from those places. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, bro? Yeah, Uzbekistan. What's the guy's name? Shavkat Ragmonov. Shavkat Ragmonov's country. I've got a subscriber from Uzbekistan. That is crazy, man. Nepal, bro. When was the last time I heard about Nepal? Wait, is Nepal in Italy or is Nepal a country? Guys, I haven't done geography in a long time. Please judge me, bro. I haven't done geography in a. Is he from Kyrgyzstan? Shavkat is not from Uzbekistan. So what's the name of his country? But back to Gurav, Nepal a country chat. I haven't done geography in like 5 years. So it's been a while. Um, Again, guys, appreciate the support, man. Do make sure you do like and subscribe. Yeah, man. It's crazy how like Islam, you were on the first stream I ever did for 3 hours, right? On the first stream I ever did for 3 hours, and now we've done two other streams that are um two other streams that are 3 hours long. We did the other one I think 2 days ago, and was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I can't remember. And then it's this one, man. So the next goal, like the next time we go live, next time I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna do a long one, but definitely on Sunday we're gonna go over the 4 hour mark. We're gonna go over the 5 hour mark. Hopefully we go over the 6 hour mark as well, because we're gonna be live streaming we're gonna be doing a fight companion, man, for the prelims and the main card. You didn't answer my question, bro. Where is Shafkat Ragmana from? Bro, I know some cricketer from your country. I don't watch cricket, bro. They've told me there's like some big cricket play. I know there's a cricket player called Duplessis because Islam told me. Islam, bro doesn't watch. Bro doesn't know his country's cricketers. I don't. I Islam in the chat told me that there's a guy called Duplessis that plays cricket. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Listen, brother. The last time I watched cricket, the last time I watched cricket was like back in grade two. That's when Hashim Amla was still playing. If you know who Hashim Amla is, then you know ball. But Hashim Amla is one of the goats in South Africa. That was my goats when I was younger because I used to play cricket. I just I played cricket back in primary school. Hashim Amla was the only guy I knew. So I don't know none of these guys that play cricket nowadays, man. Um, Boys from Kyrgyzstan. Wait, isn't Kyrgyzstan the country where Valentina Shevchenko's from? Cause I know Shavkat and Valentina Shevchenko are not from the same country. Kyrgyzstan is from Valentina Shevchenko's country, I believe. Dana is the president of the UFC. I'll call this guy a black Dana. And listen, Islam, better stop calling me black Dana White. I'ma set you and Diddy up. The next time I'ma give Diddy your Instagram accounts. I will send Diddy. So you watch out. You keep playing around. I will send Diddy your Instagram accounts. Nah, I'm just joking. He doesn't know Fats, Duplessis, or Eb de who? Nah, I don't know those guys, man. I don't know those guys. Bro knows Hashim Amla, but he doesn't know Abdi Villiers. Abdi Villiers. Nah, I don't know that guy, man. Hashim Amla, I know Hashim Amla. He had like the big beard and stuff. Long time ago. That's the only cricket player I know. The only cricket player I know, chats. And I'm not even lying, man. I'm not even lying, boys. It's literally the only cricket player I know is Hashim Amla. Um, but yeah, guys. Um, Listen, we're at 8%. We're getting closer and closer. We're probably gonna do like 3 hours and 15 minutes, and then we're gonna end the stream. So we're getting close. We are getting close, man. Wow, what a stream! What a man! Shout out to all of you guys, man. We're getting bigger and better every single day, guys. And I finally found people that are from South Africa that actually watch the UFC. So that was cool, man. I wouldn't have found them if I didn't go as long as I did. Imagine I ended the stream like 2 hours ago, man. Lol, Shafkats from Kyrgyzstan isn't some what? Man, do not diss my girl Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's from Somalia. What do you mean Shevchenko's from Somalia, bro? Do you know any blonde white girl that's Somalian? Why are you dissing? What's up with the Valentina Shevchenko hate? We're dissing Valentina Shevchenko in 2026. Come on, guys. That's not right. That is not right, man. Um, that's not right. We've got Onk. Yo, Onk, back in the chat. It's been a while, brother. What's up, man? Good to see you, Onk. Been a while. Good to see you, bro. Again, chat. Do make sure you do subscribe to the channel. 3 hours in, still here, man. Barely tired. The only reason I'm gonna end the live stream is because my phone is about to die. But yeah. Hashim Amla played as an opener with Quinton de Kock. Do you at least know that? I don't know who Quinton is. I only know Hashim Amla, chat. I'm not even saying this because I'm trying to like rage bait you. It's the truth. I'm not trying to rage bait anyone. The only cricket player I know, guys, is Ashim Amla. Only one. Only one. Brother, do you train MMA? Yes, brother. We're actually preparing for my amateur debut in March. So well, I still don't have a fight. I still don't have a fight booked. We registered to fight. Um, the organizers accepted my registration, and we're still waiting for them to come back to me. So they probably gonna come back to me next week Saturday with a name and a fight, or maybe it might not be a fight at all. I don't know. I'm kind of an intimidating guy, chat. So like if you saw me, bro, like if you saw, man, if you saw me, you wouldn't believe that I don't fight professionally. Like look at me, bro. Bro, look at me, bro. You don't wanna, you wouldn't wanna fight me, bro. Bro, they don't want this, bro. They don't they don't ah, and you know, I think they're kind of having a hard time. I think they're kind of having a hard time finding me a fight, you know. So if I don't get a fight, if I don't get a name by next week, then all hope is lost. But we're still training hard though. Still training hard. Training with the best in the country. And we're working hard, chat. We're working hard. Brother, remember construction is the best base for MMA. Go and work in construction. It's yeah, man. Construction is the best base. Losing to Ilya Topuria is also the best base. If you lose to Ilya Topuria, you're winning your next fight. Wrestling is the best base. Muay Thai, all these things. Bro is skin, bruv. Um, bro is skin, bruv. So oh, you saying I'm skinny? Oh, you trolling me? You saying I'm skinny, bro? Man, I am not skinny, bro. I'm tall, but I'm not skinny. Should have done this in front of Diddy. Shouldn't use You know what? I'm gonna give Diddy your Instagram account. I'm giving Diddy your Instagram account. So prepare for the most insane DMs on Instagram. I am giving him your account. Um, bro is skinny, but he's got them African man. Who's skinny, bro? Don't. I mean, yeah, I am kind of skinny, man. I'm only 68 kg. So yeah, that's that, boys. My phone is officially on 5%. We're gonna have to close out the stream before my phone dies. W stream, man. What an amazing one. It was amazing, man, bro. Like I'm really hopeful that when I end the stream, I probably gained like, I'm hoping it's above 7 subscribers. But amazing stream, man. I had people from the UK, people from Nepal, people from, bro. Like I had a guy told me, what was this guy from? He said he was from where did he say he was from? I think he said it was from like from the Wales, from the Wales or something. I don't know. So yeah, man, an amazing stream. And this guy is telling me don't goon, bro. What do I look like, bro? You think I still goon, bro? Man, I've got a girl waiting for me right now. I don't, man. I haven't done that in like 7 years or something, bro. Ah man, this guy's back, bro. Islam, remember what you said, Islam. Islam, you said I speak things into existence. We literally just spoke about this guy, and look who shows up. Look who shows up. Is Islam still in the chats? Man, this guy Diddy's back on the chat, guys. I was you. This guy's like the boogeyman. You mention his name and he shows up. You mention his name and he shows up. Islam, this is crazy, bro. You mention his name and you mention him one time. Hey, no, no, no. If you mention his name more than 3 times, he will show up and he's here. Luckily, I'm leaving. Luckily, I'm leaving because this is insane, man. We mentioned his name and he showed up. Isn't that crazy? Listen, chats. Amazing stream, boys. Yeah, by far one of the best ones. I still think yesterday's stream was a bit better, but I'm not even gonna compare. You know, both were amazing in their own ways. We went 3 hours, man. We're gonna be here again tomorrow. I don't plan on doing a long one, but if you guys want to do a long one, then we'll do a long stream. But yeah, man, we'll have a game tomorrow, and then it is officially fight day. And I need to see all of you guys, man. I need to see all of you guys on the fight companion, bro. All of you guys. If you're gonna be watching fights, make sure you've got data or Wi-Fi, and pop in on the channel and drop a hello, drop a salute. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, it's Zar-Kombat. Do subscribe to the channel if you just joined. We're ending it now. 3 hours. Okay, we're gonna end it in 3 hours and 20 minutes. So 2 more minutes. That's all I have. Two more minutes, and then we're gonna end the live stream. 2 more minutes, and we're gonna end the live stream. But yeah, man, W stream, boys, amazing. Can you shout out my friend? Uh, no, I'm not gonna say that name. I'm not gonna say that name. Diddy versus Dana. Man, you guys are trolling me again. Two threes ganged up on him. Nah, what's this guy even saying, bro? You see, listen, he's gone now. He's gone. You guys are mentioning him. He's gonna pop up again. He's gonna pop up again. He's gonna pop up not because I said he's gonna pop up. Watch. Every time I mention this guy, he pops up. Every time bro, whatever I speak, it happens, bro. It happens, man. This is crazy. But yo, guys, for real now, guys, I really gotta end the stream before my phone dies. An amazing stream, chat. Solid work. Thank you as always, guys. I'm forever grateful for the support. Forever grateful for you, each and every one of you guys, man. Means the entire world to me, guys. We're doing it again tomorrow. This is the best part of my day. Literally the best. This is the only thing I look forward to the entire day, even more than going to the gym. I'm not even gonna lie. It's being on here, bro. But yeah, we'll go live again tomorrow, boys. And then it's the big one, man. It's the big one on Saturday. Cannot wait. It's Combat. Like, subscribe. Yes, we are on Discord. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. The links in bio. We will run it back tomorrow. Um, and before we leave, we gotta drop the big head in the chats. Yo, man, like I don't want to end the live stream, boys, but I have to. My phone is on 4%. But yeah. Thank you, thank you. We'll run it back tomorrow. Peace.